Hello! Hello! One sec, let me turn down my headset because this is super loud and I need to be able to hear my thoughts. There we go. How have I been doing? I've been doing alright. How have you been doing? I've not seen you in a hot minute. I think it was Haze's stream I saw you last? Like a few weeks ago. And also, how do you want me to refer to you now? Because AFK subbot, I mean... how would you like for me to call you these days? You just call me Prom or like, okay, cool. I didn't want to just say that because obviously you're not that name anymore. But hey, Prom. Thanks for first of all, thanks for keeping that sub. I really appreciate that. And second, it's lovely to see you today. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's go ahead and take this music down. As good as it is. Okay, thank you, Mads. I was literally slouching in my chair, but here I am now. I'm gonna sit up straight. Thank you for being the first channel point redemption in my channel. But Prom, Mads, how are you two doing? Let me get the game open and hope that it still works in my scenes. It does. Okay, good. My god. Okay, let me first of all turn this down a bit. Oh my god, this is pretty deafening. Can you just drop that to like here, maybe? Maybe a bit higher? There we go. Okay, I think this is good. How is that? How is the sound? And also, Mads, hey, how are you? I wasn't expecting you to be able to come in so early in the day. So this was just added, right? The channel points, or the new patch, because both, yes. Like I have my channel points disabled for a long time because I didn't want to just have the default stuff and like not do anything with it. But I thought of a couple options that I could add in, and so now I've put them up on there. What day's basically just started, so I'm super lurky. Yeah, I apologize for coming up so early. The only reason I am is because like I've got to get I gotta get a bunch of this stuff out of the way, ready for raid night in this game later tonight when I would usually stream. So yeah, unfortunately we're doing an early boy stream. We're getting our bread early in the day. I mean, it's fine for me because it's like 3 p.m, but for you guys it's what, like way earlier. It's like 9 a.m. or less. I think 9 in Texas time, who knows. But yeah, let's get in here. First of all, I need to adjust. One sec, I need to adjust the Shadowbringers logo so that it actually covers up my chat. And you can't see me just talking mad shit about all of you. So let's move that up, let's get in game and move that down. And there you go, now I can talk as much shit as I want about you guys, and you can't do anything about it. It's 9 a.m. here, yeah. There you go. Okay, so first things first, let's get on my actual class. We go Warrior, which got some weird buffs today, not gonna lie. Oh, and let's also not be on this outfit. Oh my god, which outfit do I go for today? Which outfit do I go for today? I'm gonna go for the default Vieira outfit because it's fucking classy. And, oh my god. The blindfold is still there though. Okay, one sec, let me... How do I disable the head there? There you go, there is me, Bamadeus, the warrior main, and my fox kit minion. But yeah, so, today what I'm going to be doing is, because the new patch has just come in... Oh, one sec. Okay. Because the new patch has just come in, what I'm going to be doing is, first things first, we're going to be going to... We'll go to Northrant and we'll go to... Oh, what's the name of the place? Tomra. In Kalusha. Fox Baby, yes. I can't remember how I got that, but I remember... I think I had to do like a rare fate where the whole server had to fight a boss, and that was the prize, and honestly, worth it. Worth it. Okay, so here I am. We're in the Dwarf Village. What we want to do here is we want to go ahead and find the NieR Automata raid quest, which there it is. We can rebuild her. So, I don't know if this is going to be spoilers for NieR Automata, because, you know, it's in this game. But, it could well be, so if you do want to, you know, not be spoiled about NieR Automata at all, then it might be worth not paying attention during these cutscenes that are about to unfold. But, having said that, like, I don't know, I feel like it's going to be more like fan fiction of NieR Automata since it's in this game. I'm ready for some NieR music, same. I'm ready for some NieR characters and music and bosses. And I did all the preamble quests that were in the game before, like, months ago. And so I'm just ready. I'm ready to see some nice, chunky action. Though I might go in, not as my main, but as a machinist, because queuing for a new 24 man, yeesh. It's gonna take ages to get in as a tank. I might go in as a DPS just so that I can, you know, get a nice, crunchy, quick queue. Right, where we at? Where's the quest? Oh, probably where this massive swarm of people is. Right, let's have a look. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do voices for the dwarves again, Jesus. But we get the amusement park music, so fucking A+. I love that music. But yeah, Prom, you played NieR Automata, did you not? I can't remember. But either way, NieR Automata is one of my favourite games of all time, and I do look forward to eventually playing that on the channel. I'm going to work through the series once the remake of NieR Replicant comes out. Anyway, I'm putting off doing this dwarven voice long enough. Let's get into this, shall we? Lally, I knew you'd be here sooner or later, ho. You remember the carnival I told you about, don't you? We finished preparing, which means it's nearly time to open celebrations with the unfurling of the banners. But we'll need an officially sanctioned bearer to present said banners to 3 of our people. And why not let you do the honours? Others are clamouring for the task, make no mistake. It's an important and highly coveted duty, you understand. But I couldn't deprive you of this opportunity to experience GOG culture hands-on. I don't know what voice is coming out my mouth right now, but you guys are just gonna have to accept that as part of your lives until it's done. Consider it a thank you for keeping Anog and Konog from blowing themselves up. And look sharp, we ain't got all night. Okay, so yeah. The preamble quests between the old quests and these ones was basically, oh, we're gonna have a big festival soon, so let's start preparing. And now we gotta start preparing. And then I guess we can go into the next raid and help save 2p. You played it on stream? Yeah, I thought you did. I couldn't remember because, you know, time and memories. They both elude me. So the bearer went to the outsider after all. Nothing you can't handle, I hope. I would love for someone to go back to like the previous stream when I was doing the previous quest of these and just compare how utterly different all the voices are, because it's not that I think the chief made a poor choice, mind. Bit of a waste, yeah, but there's no better way for you to introduce yourself to the rest of the village. And wouldn't you know it, you're not so bad. Okay. Whatever, guy. I do not care about your entire festival. Just let me into the NieR raid. Ah, you'll be the bearer. We'll hand it over. This is what we've all been waiting for. Ah, the colours are Comra. They speak of our village, our lives, our very souls. Except this one. Nobody really cared for this one. Looks like it tripped halfway through the journey from beige to yellow and fell in a... Okay, I'm sort of turning into Bristolian now. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I went for like a vaguely Welsh voice, but it's all instantly just belting me. That's exactly what I was trying to say now. Biting me in the ass. Time already, is it? Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Do take care now. I'd hate to be the one who drops that banner. Okay, so now we've handed around some banners. Well done. Let's share a drink once it's safely unfurled, eh? The carnival is our way of showing appreciation for each other, and I certainly appreciate you keeping this banner from slipping away like a greased eel. Okay. But yeah, so like I said, the where the story basically left off last time is we fought 9S as the last boss of the original 24-man. And I think 2P got like injured or some shit, I can't remember, and so like her body is just like in some back room somewhere here, and we're like, yo, how do we fix this? And that's where we are now, preparing for a festival for some reason. Finished, have you? Hopefully speaking with those folks helped impress upon you that this wasn't just some menial errand anyone could have done. I see you, Square. No, the slightest mishap in the banner delivery process could have spelled disaster, you hear? My phone ringing, what is that? Oh, it is. Fuck it. It'll stop ringing soon if you can hear that. Now, without further ado, let the carnival begin. Oh, we get cutscene. Let's go. Okay. What exactly are we celebrating here? Oh my god. Square, I love your graphics in your games, but that chicken, it just looks like a rock. It looks like a rock. So I guess it's fitting though, since these are dwarves. Maybe they do like their chicken in like rock form. Who knows? They work with a lot of rock. That's all I'm saying. No need to stand there waiting for someone to give you more work to do. Go and witness the fruits of our labours. Revel, frolic, etc. If you need a task that badly, you can set yourself to working up an appetite. I expect you to partake heartily of our traditional cuisine, not to mention the drinks. Look how fucking cute I am, oh my god. My giant best in slot act. Just don't spare me these menial tasks if I see one more streamer. Are you calling me out right now? Because I'm not here to appropriate your festival, guys. I'm here to enjoy the game, and you're here calling me out. NieR music. Oh my god. Let's go. I'm ready. Why, if it isn't Bama! And absolutely ragged with tedious carnival duties. No doubt. Okay, it is indeed my solemn duty to eat my weight in carnival food. Sounds like me. It definitely sounds like me. Let's go. Eating? Are you mad? There's no time for that. We've got the key to activate. And all of this festive nonsense is being an unnecessary distraction. But Gornog and I did manage to take some real progress whilst the chief wasn't looking. If you want the details, and I know you do, you'll have to meet us at the usual place. Last thing we need is half the village drunkenly eavesdropping. Okay, so we need to go back to the room where we're storing 2p and start the dungeon. Question mark, smiley face. I'm going to try queuing in as a warrior when we get there, though. Just because it's new, so I might... I mean, it's very new. It only came out like 5 hours ago. And I might be able to just get in there because, you know, there's tons of people. Where am I going? Oh, just over here. I might be able to get in purely because there's just masses of people queuing. But, I mean, also, it's a 24-man raid and there's only 3 tank rolls. So usually it takes fucking ages for tanks to get in to 24-man, which, you know, turn the whole queue process on its head compared to everything else. So yeah, I've got a machinist that's almost best in slot and has almost no melts. So we can take that, but I would prefer to go in on my main. Just so I can embarrass myself and play badly in front of all of you. Actually, how much food do I have? Oh my god. I need to clean out my bag. All this crap just in my bag. I've only got 13 food. Okay, so we're not going to be using any food with our setup today. Whoa, why did the FPS just drop in here? What is this? Oh, whatever. I don't care. It's high enough. Oh yeah, there's Pod. And yeah, there's definitely not 2B over here. Just chilling in reverse colour scheme. There you are! Let's review our work, shall we? Doubtless you've forgotten some significant detail. Okay, rude, first of all, but let's go. As hopefully even you will recall, we required a source of energy to restore functionality to the so-called key 2P told us about. I can't remember this, not gonna lie. Something about a key somewhere. Let's go. We obtained said source in the form of a knocker's crystalline carapace. Though the transference of energy from crystal to key proved a challenge. Nothing that Konog and I in my infinite wisdom couldn't handle, however. You'll find faith in us well rewarded. The key is now fully powered and, as far as we can tell, functional. So I dare say we'll soon be capable of smiting our enemies in the press of a button. Or we would be, if we had the first clue as to how to operate the blasted thing. Hey Heather! How's it going? Good morning. We're just getting into some cutscenes leading into a lovely big set of fights right now. So how are you? Tell me about your morning as I just brush all the fucking dust off my desk because I'm a slob and I don't dust it apparently. Oh god. Okay. Indeed, it seems like the key is a more complicated device than we anticipated. Thus far, we have succeeded only in making it display a series of strange glyphs. Sorry, my alert never went off that you were live. Ah, no, it's fine. Wait, alert? You have an alert? What? Nani? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm still not sure if my bot's working. I'm gonna side on no. Heather also coming in with the sit up straight. Okay. Mads. Heather, I appreciate looking out for my back. It tells me on my phone usually when people go like, ah, okay. I must have disabled that on my phone then. But anyway, I appreciate you coming in. Either way, and because I know that you're working. I know that it is your. I was gonna say I know that it is your birthday, but it is not your birthday. It is your work day, which is very different from a birthday. And I appreciate you coming in nonetheless. Indeed, it's. Oh no, we've already read that. It's not my birthday. It's not your birthday, but it could be your birthday. If you know, give it a few days, weeks, months. It could be your birthday, but for now on. You know what? Happy birthday, everybody! Happy birthday, Heather. You've not gotten older. It is not your birthday, but let's just bring that energy into your day. Today is a birthday. What am I even talking about? We presented these to the bot for translation, of course, but we cannot make head nor tails of its terminology, no matter how many times we prompt it to explain. Hair flip. The androids appear to have initiative, or an intuitive, or at least finely honed grasp of technology. So no doubt that 2P would know, but she's shown no signs of miraculously awakening, that's for sure. Ugh, you... Pod, can 2P be revived? Analyzing android repair sequence. Error detected. Confirming details. Damage to internal mechanism detected. Proposal. Replace the damaged part. I fucking love Pod. I still don't have the rare minion drop of Pod from this raid, but I do have the common one. So why do I not have that minion out right now? I need to do that after this cutscene in the spirit of this raid. So with a replacement part, repair is possible. I dare say facilitating that process would prove more efficient than continuing our own fruitless experimentation with the key. I would hardly go wandering the factory for days on end with the barest idea of what sort of plan we're looking for efficient. So unless our friend here just happened to stumble upon a room filled with android corpses ripe for the harvesting, that is indeed a Heather. Oh yeah, the corpse room. There was indeed a room filled with corpses, so let's go. Odd, but superlative. You will take us there at once. We'll bring Pod too. It can tell us of all the androids we are... It can tell us if any of the androids still have the part we need. Onward. Oh, I'm not gonna have to go and do like the fucking thing with the scanner again, am I? Because I hope not. I was kind of hoping this would have been in the preamble. What's up, TP? How's it going? How does it feel knowing you out DPS almost everybody in the raid? Okay, one sec. Let's get down to business to defeat the androids. Where am I looking? Minion guide. We need to get Pod. We need to get Pod out, who is one of these many fucking minions in my book. Oh my god. I'm looking for Pod. Yeah. We've got a lovely bunch of people just hanging out here. This early in the day as well, so I'm so grateful. Yeah, where is Pod? I think it's like later on in the pages, because it's one of the 24-man drops. Okay. There! Right at the very end. Of course it was. And I can't even summon him here. God damn. Okay, I'm putting him on my bar. And the moment we can summon him, he's coming out. Monran, hey! Thank you for redeeming Sit Up Straight. Everybody just looking out for my back today, and honestly I appreciate that because I never do. But how are you doing today, my friend? How's it going? It's going alright, thanks. Well, I say that as I slowly roast to death in this room because it is fucking boiling. But, still, it's going good. You're patching 14 right now. Ah, lovely. Lovely. I've not really done anything now apart from just start the new NieR Automata questline. But yeah, so far we've had some terrible Welsh accents, and I need to close WhatsApp because people keep messaging me. One sec. There we go. And then let me get Twitch back up. Easy. But here we go. We're back into NieR Automata music in the copied factory. I'm ready for this. Oh, see, I could take the shortcut to just go on ahead, but I kind of want to just walk because I love this place. Look how great and amazing this fucking copied factory is. It reminds me of Baltimore, honestly. Okay. I don't know, it's just quite nostalgic for The Wire right now. As I just see this decrepit post-apocalyptic rusted mess. I feel like that describes Baltimore to a T. Okay. I think these warehouses over here are where the corpses are. It should be easy enough. Outfit goals. Honestly, this is just the default, like, Viera, the race that I'm playing. The bunny girls, because obviously I'm a basic bitch. It's just their default outfit, but it's the same outfit that Fran wears in Final Fantasy XII, and it's just so iconic, and I love it. She is hot. That is correct. But yeah, it's an iconic outfit, and I love it. Even though loads of people used it because it's the default fucking outfit. Alright, here we are. What's up, lads? I see you're too afraid to go find the corpse room over here. Which honestly, I can understand that. Right, here we go. Are these? Yeah, these are all 2Bs. So why is 2P like inverted? I don't get it. But I guess we're gonna find out because this is a Yoko Taro raid written by the man himself. Any phrase containing anog to attract the easily distracted dwarf's attention. Okay, fucking. That's Windows button. That is not. There we go. Do I have to talk to the fucking thing? Okay, let's try that again. Anog. Anog, please. I'm trying to pull you over. There we go. It helps if I spell it correctly. Over here, is it? Konog, Pod, stop dallying. How disturbing. The color of their garb is different, but they do appear to be of the same make as 2P. Which means, ghoulish or not, we can make use of them. This is truly excellent, Konog. What even was that voice? Sorry, someone was just calling me. I just had to mute myself for a second. Anyway, let's continue. My understanding is that Pod should be able to salvage the correct part and initiate the repairs. Let's see. Okay. Oh my god. It's just children just screaming outside right now. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's dying. Right, well, I guess the first part of this quest is done. I'm hoping the second quest is, well, now that she's repaired, let's go do something. Must we instruct it every single time? Go on, Bud, fix 2P. I want her inverted dress, and honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if they had that as a drop in either this raid or the next one. But I'm pretty sure it's a 9S glamour this time for the raids, and I'm guessing it'll be an A2 glamour next time. Did it work? Oh my god, she's alive. Got city ruins to send her in as well. Oh, it only played for 10 seconds though, so it doesn't count. But we have an orchestrion roll. We can now play the amusement park music in my house at any time. What's up, TP? How you doing? Restore the... What was I saying? Ooh, the glee in Anog's eyes at the sight of 2P's awakening could only be born of a keen self-interest, of course. It would not be wise to keep her waiting. Everything you know is wrong. Okay, Yoko, towering me up, baby. Sweet success. Let's not waste any more time about it. 2P, do you remember what happened? Hopefully she does, and will monologue so that I don't have to do the dwarves' voices anymore. Voice acting, maybe? Nah, they wouldn't sneak that into a 24-man raid cutscene, would they? I was damaged in combat, and you brought me here. And then you wildly inconvenienced us by dying on the table, yes. Fortunately for you, we were clever enough to pick up Podya. And by the fact that we're having this conversation, I assume it succeeded in repairing the damage. Okay, there you go. You can see my FC logo just loud and proud on my armor. Fix would be happy. I see. Did you locate the key as I instructed? Despite how little information we had to go on, we did. It's fully operational as far as we can tell, so can you use it? Okay, cool. Fucking brilliant. Just progress. Oh, okay. This is definitely going to be the way they open up the new raid then, isn't it? Yeah. An earthquake? Everyone outside now! Oh my god, it is so humid. I feel like I'm swimming in my chair right now. Oh yay! It seems the happy festival fireworks have begun. How lovely! Jesus Christ. That went from 0 to 1,000, like, immediately there. And honestly, I'm for it. I'm ready for this life. Let's watch all these dwarves die, question mark? The mountain! What happened to the mountain? Which mountain? This entire area is mountains. You have to be more specific. This isn't... Anog, look! What? Oh my god, so many androids. And we have a villain! Okay, I'm into this. I really fucking hope we can get some of 2B's weapons as drops. Even if they're just glamour, I'm ready for it. 2B, no, there are too many! Word for me? Don't be. What? What is the meaning of this? It means that your assistance is no longer necessary. I hope you're killing him. Yes! Oh my god, it's actual 2B! Okay, finally. This imposter is fucking done. Oh, I've been waiting like 6 months to see 2P. 2B, not 2P. Gee, how long have I been waiting? Since like last June. 2B versus 2B, right? This is fucking dope. And then a dwarf with a tiny hammer just to send us home. Have it your way then. See this world to its end. I know I'm worried, but I thought she was our friend. I know, it's kind of rude that we resurrected her from death and she just, like, turns on us and kills everyone. I mean, kind of bit of a faux pas there. And who are you? Is your dress about to turn white? Because if so... I'm a Yorha number 2 Type B unit, but you may call me 2B. I'm here to destroy the androids in white. We can discuss this later. Right now, we've got to stop 2P. Okay, am I gonna have like a solo duty, or is this gonna open immediately into the new raid? Because I'm for this either way. Also, oh, new raid just opened right away. Also, I see on stream that the FPS is a bit low, or at least it was for that shot. Is it choppy for anyone else? Oh my god, it's super choppy. Why is it choppy? Has it been like that the whole time? Or is that just my live window not being great? It's a bit choppy. Why is it choppy? It should be able to run it perfectly fine. One sec, let me open the task manager and see if something's fucking up here. No, I feel like, no. It should be fine. It should be fine. How hot is my PC? It looks okay. It's a bit warmer than usual, but it's fine. What if I turn on the graphics a little? Okay, let's put it onto like high, but not ultra, maybe? I got down. Yeah, that's fine. Review high settings. I kind of want to have this be fine there. Okay, it looks a little better. Maybe let me just walk around for a second, see how it is. No, why is it super choppy? It shouldn't be at all. Maybe it needs a second. I don't know, because it seems like it's consistently doing it right now. Could my bitrate be a bit too high? And like, if anything, it should be like running even better right now because the draw distance. Please stop following me. Because the draw distance is lowered because it's foggy right now. Why is this happening? I don't know why this is happening. Okay, Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and like turn the graphics down like a bunch and see if that fixes it. Let's go to like standard setting. Oh, ew, that's disgusting. But does that fix anything? It's definitely smoother on my end. Let's just... I'm watching my stream now. And it's still choppy, even with the settings like put down to half. I hate existence. Why is this happening? I wonder what could be causing this. Maybe close and reopen. Like what though? I don't know what's fucking up, because like on my end the game is fine. It's running like a solid 60 FPS, it looks fine. Like it's not lagging or stuttering at all. It's just the video playback. And I'm looking in OBS as well, and it's completely fine. It's just the output going to Twitch, which isn't. Let me just spend a minute just walking around aimlessly amongst the group of people and see if it gets choppy and shit. You know, whilst there's lots of people moving around. Okay. How does that look? It looks fine now. Could it have been the weather? Because the weather just changed. Was the fog making it really choppy? Was the fog making it a bit shit for some reason? Nope, it's still really choppy. Okay. Marissa, hey! How's it going? You've come here right in the middle of us having weird technical issues, so... How are you doing this morning? I can't help, my laptop won't even open a game. I mean, fair. I mean, my PC can very much open this game, and I don't get why it's being shit. Like, honestly. Let me try closing and reopening the game real quick, because, oh, okay, whatever, I'll have to wait 20 seconds. Maybe it's just the game? So let me... Oh, I don't have a fucking... Okay, there we go. AFK. Let's change to this scene so that I can, like, set it back up again. As we log out. Okay. And now let's try again. Just give me a sec to log in. I got it. Oh, where's my one-time password here? But yeah, I'm doing alright though, thanks Marissa. I'm just boiling away and trying to figure out why this isn't working. And yeah, other than that, I'm having fun there. Okay. The game's back open again. Let me get this back into the scene. Oh, I got an idea. Let's just let the opening cinematic for this game play. I just need to leave the menu open for like 30 seconds and it'll switch. Because that's like, it's not graphically intensive because it's just a video. And if that runs fine, we're big braining this. If that runs fine, then it means that it's probably the graphics settings or that area for some reason that's making the game fuck up. And if it's fine, I guess that means we just gotta get out of that area ASAP and see if it works. And if it's not, then I don't know. I hope you can get it working okay. I'm working Sobby and Nutmeg. Well, I appreciate you coming in and lurking, and I hope you have a wonderful work day. Okay. Oh wait, I can just go on here to start the movie. Let's start the Shadowbringers one, because it is clearly the best. And I'm just going to quietly watch this for a second, pay attention to the output to make sure it's working. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, see, this is fine. I'm looking at it, it's just like 60 FPS, like perfectly fine. And then we get into that area, and it's not. Okay, shh, I'm talking. Okay, so let's just get into game. Hopefully there's not going to be a big queue. I doubt it, because it's like mid-afternoon. And also, they're really good at, not having big queues in this game, even when it's like a fresh expansion and there's millions of people playing. Which I feel like every other MMO needs to get on that level, because they just don't. Okay. So I see the character selection, FPS is fine. A solid 60 once again. Okay, now let's get into game. Maybe, I don't know, if it's still happening in this area, I'm just going to teleport to like my house or something, just so we can see if it's this specific area. Or maybe just doing this has fixed it. Let's have a see. No, it hasn't. Okay. We get back into game and it's shit again. Okay, let me go to my house. I guess this is a good opportunity for me to give you a tour of my house. Just ignore the outside of my house, it's gross, and it's basically a dump where I just ditched some shit. Okay, so this is like a much more contained instance area, and when I go into my house it's going to be a lot... I'm going to have a very solid like 60 FPS in my house because it's a small area. Okay, so this is the dump of my house from the outside. Why is it so bad? I can see this. What if I zoom out? Does that make it any better? Oh my god, this is awful. Okay, let's try from inside my house. Oh, I got city ruins playing inside here. Okay, and this is my house, which was... well, the vast majority of it was designed by Raya-kun, who you might have seen here in the previous stream. Using a combination of both of our furnitures, and honestly, I fucking love my house. Look how cool this is. We got like udon, we got like fucking, we got a library, we got plants with nothing growing in them, because obviously. My wedding cake! Oh, how lovely. And some anime on the wall. Okay, so even in here, the FPS is just dog shit. And honestly, I don't know what to do. I don't know why it is like this. Let's try... okay, how about this? Let's try... I might have to redo Final Fantasy XIV in the scene, but let's try switching to full screen mode, because I play borderless windowed, because usually... I want it to be 1080 on this monitor. Oh, where is it? 1920, 1080. There. That is not 1920 or 1080. That is perfect. Okay, I might have to redo the scene real quick, but maybe having it be full screen and not borderless windowed will help. Okay, I don't have to redo the scene. Okay, let me just walk around my house a little. Oh yeah, and this is my downstairs, by the way. This is my bedroom area. This is my bed with all my stuffed toys and my big heart-shaped bed. Oh, okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Okay, I do need to redo the scene, because like it's showing the game's mouse, but it's not showing the game. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I swear, we're gonna get my stream working. Ugh, it was all working earlier as well. This fucking sucks. I apologize. I apologize for the fact that this is not going well. Okay, So let's go ahead. We can take Final Fantasy XIV. We can delete this scene. Well, not scene, but this element. Are you sure you want to remove 14? Yes. And then... oh my god, let's tab out now. There we go. Okay, so then we go... which was it? I think it was a game capture game. Let me try game capturing... FF14. Okay, perfect. And I can capture specific window, FF14, capture cursor. Limit capture frame rate. No, let's uncheck that. That might be what was doing it. Limit capture frame rate. And then let me transform, fit to screen, move it underneath all my overlay. Okay. And I can turn off studio mode. Okay, let's try this again. Let's have a quick walk around in my house now that it is... why is that so low quality? Okay. What is going on? Let me full screen my stream for a second. Why is that so awful quality? It's not being outputted at that. Unless that's just on my internet end, quality auto. Okay, no. It was just on my end. It was just the quality going down. Okay, let me put that back on auto. Okay, let me know. I apologize for this big delay, but it looks like on my end it's better now. It looks like it's fixed. Here's my bedroom. Here's my bed with the heart-shaped bed and the pink blankets. Here's another wedding cake because, you know, I just gotta break those hearts wherever I can. And here's Raya's little futon in the corner with her curry and snacks. Okay, it looks like it's fixed now. It looks like switching it to a full screen capture instead of a borderless windowed one just fixed it, and I don't know why, because it never used to work like that. It used to work fine. But point is, now we're ready to go, it looks like. Okay. So let's go back to Tomra. Oh, I don't need to go back to Tomra because I'm just queuing for a duty at this point. But it's fine. Okay, there we go. Now we're back in the area that was like the worst offender. Let's just have a quick look around. My FPS is lower than I'm getting in game, but that's just standard. I would expect that because I'm not putting a video. Okay, and it seems perfectly fine now. So I don't know what curse from what god was affecting earlier, but I'm putting the graphic settings all the way back up because I want this game to look nice. Oh, I'm getting some screen tear. Is the VSync disabled? Disabling. Where is the VSync? Is that in display settings? Oh yeah, here we go. This monitor is only 60 FPS, so let's limit it to that. Cool. And now there's not any screen tearing as well. Okay, so now that we've just spent the last fucking 20 minutes just fixing my stream, let's go ahead and go back to playing through this game. Because we had to take a break right as we unlock the new raid. The Puppet's Bunker. Let's go. Having put an unceremonious end to Comra's Carnival with their incomprehensibly advanced weaponry, 2P's cohort of white-garbed androids retreats into the crater from whence they came. But they are certain to have the tactical advantage should you pursue them into the installation. Such a threat cannot go unchecked, and you and your newfound ally 2B are quick to give chase. Anog and Konog hot on your heels. Okay, so it's just occurred to me because I'm dumb, But this is why 9S was the last boss of the last raid, because we were with the fucking white 2P, who is the bad guy, and he knew that, and so he was trying to take it down. And so we thought he'd just gone crazy and was going against 2B or some shit, but no, it's okay. He was just trying to, you know, stop us from killing everyone, which, you know, I can kind of relate to. Let's not kill everybody. Right. Now that we're back in the general area, let's queue up. 27-minute wait time on Warrior. Let's unqueue up and switch to that Machinist, as I said we were probably going to have to do. So you're not going to be able to see me on my main, but you are going to be able to see me on a job that I'm fairly solid with. Yeah, less than 5 minutes now from 27 minutes, instantly popping. And that is why we switched to Machinist. But yeah, forgive me if I make some mistakes or fuck up in Machinist. I know it's not exactly a difficult job, but it's not my main. And so I will not be 100% on it. Come on, healers, let us in. Okay, good. One pop, and we enter. That is a very rare thing for entering a 24-man. Usually you gotta go through like 7 different pops, because people are just asleep at their keyboards and don't press yes. Oh my god. The giant blue frog just ruining the mood here. Okay. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Because the last 24-man was really fun. I'm looking to see how they go from that. Also, I don't know what class I want to get the gear for. Maybe ninja, because I've got dexterity gear, but I don't have ninja gear. But I don't know, I've got like a bunch of fucking biz stuff just in my bag right now that I can just turn into any item, so maybe I'll just roll on whatever I see. Okay, so we are Alliance A confirmed. This is my fight, don't follow me. Well, unfortunately, 2B. Wait, let us try your flight machine. We're following, obviously. More pods. Make kingdom for a popper bridge. Right? Okay, oh, straight into a boss fight. Right away. We've got to clear the elevated detritus. Detritus, even. Oh, there we go. Also, I'm going to turn off my party chat because people fucking suck and they'll spoil mechanics. There we go. Oh god! We're live, let's go. Okay. Where is A? Over there. Let's go. Oh, I love this tune. Got it! Okay. What am I dodging here? Oh, okay, like this. Easy. I got it. I understand. Mechanics are happening before my very eyes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, this is... Here. Okay, so Alliance B is dead. They couldn't dodge that. And Alliance C is also almost dead. They couldn't dodge that. Okay, guys, welcome. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, guys, where people can't do the most basic don't stand in fire. Kyle, hey, how's it going, dude? It's lovely to see you. We're just getting into the first boss of the new NieR Automata raid in Final Fantasy XIV right now. We just fixed a whole bunch of technical issues and we're ready. We're ready to get fucked up by terrible pug groups. How are you doing? Oh my god, No one's resurrecting the other alliances, and half of them have left the fight. So GG. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. I'm good, man. I'm so tired. I'm just so hot. Also, from where I was stood, I didn't see a safe spot there, unless it wanted us to go on like these circle platforms. Maybe I wasn't paying attention to the ground. But yeah, I'm not really tired per se, but I am fucking roasting, and my soul is just like wearing down. Okay, there we go. But what have you been up to then, Kyle? How have you been? Like I said, it's lovely to see you. Oh, there's an ad. Oh, please heal me. Okay. There wasn't enough people alive to take him down, so it's fine. We do that again. We wipe to the first boss. There's 4 bosses in here. Or at least there's usually 4 bosses. Let's go. Being a boring adult. My soul melted away long ago. Just work and no play. Ugh. I get that. Sponsored by Team A. Step it up, lads. That's, someone in our party is just saying that, yo, we've got this. Can you get your shit together? And honestly, same. Okay. Some people are just keeping it going. Oh no, it's just our tank that hasn't died yet. There we go. Oh my god, people are raging at each other in the alliance chat. I know we've got this covered, but I promise you that's what's happening. Okay, take 2. This time we've got a bit more forewarning about the mechanics. Why did I take an auto attack? Where are the tanks? 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's because I'm tanking, because I'm doing most DPS, and we don't have a tank in the fight in our group. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So I just died because I was doing the most damage. Okay. Now I'm definitely not tanking though. Our tank is in the fight. So I should be able to just actually play. Oh my god, both of our healers died to that. Is my party covered? No, it's not. My party is absolutely fine. Aerial support, something. Oh, okay. It's one of those that you gotta keep running from, or do we have to stack for that? Whoa! Okay, nobody is raising our team. None of the other healers are raising our healers. Okay, somebody raised one of our healers. Perfect. Now we can actually live. There was a circle on the ground here, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that maybe somewhere around here is where we want to be. No! Oh, I get it. I get it. The safe spot is like around the circle. It's not the circle. Okay, easy. We've figured out all the mechanics now, and we can kill it. Okay. We should be able to take this down, even with a few of us dead. Oh no. Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna guess not. I'm tanking this ad. Where is our tank? He left. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, I don't know why that notification did not have any sound. Last stream they were deafening, this stream I didn't hear it at all. But either way, thank you very much, Kyle. I really appreciate you subbing. Sub anniversary. Cute sub, friends. But yeah, thank you for the 3-month sub now. You've got that upgraded badge. You've got the second crystal. The crystal of fire is now in your grasp. And yeah, I very much appreciate you coming in and subbing like that. But yeah, what have you been up to these days though, Kyle? Other than, you know, boring adult life. Like, what's the jam? Like, where you at? Literally and figuratively. Oh my god, can you guys just like stop? half of the alliance isn't in there. At least we can see the mechanics here. And round the corner, I see your parents walking the dog all the time. Oh, well, I did not realize that. We'll have to meet up sometime. You've been longboarding. It's like reclaiming my childhood. Oh my god. Oh, see, I never really got into longboarding for the main fact that I am a clumsy bitch. And that the only times I got onto any skateboard of any form, I instantly just like went flying and landed on my ass. So kudos to you for like being a grown adult and doing that, because if I did that I would like shatter my pelvis and like die. I guess it's just still going. I guess we're just gonna watch this die from over here. It sucks though, because our tank is out, so our party and the other parties are just gonna continue dying. A clumsy bitch, I can teach you. Oh no, no thanks. I wouldn't trust myself with a skateboard of any kind. The next upgrade is the electric option for going at mad lad speeds. Ooh, I don't know about that though. Like I said, I don't trust myself at the geriatric speeds. Geriatric speeds, even, if words would like to come out of their mouth. So imagine going fast. I would just die. Like they wouldn't be able to piece together enough of my body to give me a proper burial. See, that's what got me before. I didn't notice the circle appear on the ground, and so like when it all came together, I was stood on the wrong part. But I guess that's the mechanic here. You got to see where these gaps are. Okay, so it's just find the gap. It's like it reminds me of the final boss fight in Drakengard. I'll come to your funeral. Yeah, it'll be an open casket with just some pate smeared across the bottom. Only like 20 mile an hour. Yeah, but I mean, Kyle. Only 20 miles. Only 20 miles an hour, you say? Just imagine me doing that headfirst into a wall, and you see the problem that I'm coming at. Oh my god. I guess it's dying. I guess we just gotta wait. I left because like our entire party was dead and our tank had left, and I assumed that we were wiping, but I guess not. You would die having fun. I feel like I would die having a panic attack. But yeah, like I said, that's really cool though. And I'm glad that you found something like that you can do. Okay. Yeah, see, all of Alliance B and C are there, but only half of ours are there. Either way, though, Jesus Christ, this has taken an age. They're only missing 2 DPS and a tank, and it's taken them so long to get this down. I guess whilst this is happening, I can see if Act is working again yet. Let's have a look. Oh my god, I'm dying in this heat there. Oh, okay, they killed it. And no, Act is not working. They actually killed it. But we saw some of that fight. Well, I'm getting my Dragoon up, so fuck it, I'm gonna roll on that Dragoon gear. My Dragoon is currently level 79, so I'll roll on that headband and hope for the best. Oh, and also pass on the striking one, because my monk isn't yet leveled up. I need to strongly consider getting on this game. I mean, I'd recommend it. Yes, I got it! Okay. I don't have to roll on any other loot. Oh, they're pulling, we're not even there. Okay, this isn't a... Whoa, okay, I'm dead. Oh, no, I made it. This isn't a boss fight though, this is just add. So let's go in with my Bio Blaster and my Flamethrower. Just wait for the Flamethrower to be done, I guess. Oh! Paralysis, perfect. Was there something we had to silence there? Or just an AoE I didn't see? Oh! Oh, okay, they drop fire. So maybe let's not place them all around the boss next time. Oh, fucking hell. Ah, oh, there's one right here as well. Okay, let's pull the ads away from the chaos. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we got these down. Nice and easy. Perfect. Easy. Oh! Well! Okay, wasn't expecting that. The computer, however, is not strong in this one. I mean, this game is a 6-plus-year-old game with a very scaling engine. But you can play it on old laptops just fine. So I feel like if you have any desktop computer, it'll be completely fine. Okay, so is this another ad days, or is this a boss in which we each have to fight one of these dudes? I'm guessing we want to be a part for this. Where is this debuff? There. Okay, so process of elimination A. Optimized for being accumulated. Okay. So basically I only do damage against the Alliance A boss. Get in there. Cool. I wonder if they're gonna like combine or something when this is done, because I feel like the health is going down pretty quickly. Unless they got like a bunch of mechanics and like maybe a downtime phase where we go somewhere else, who knows. Ooh, or maybe are we gonna have to switch targets around? Are we gonna have to go to like a different one? Whoa, okay. I thought I was in a safe spot there. I was not in a safe spot there. Oh, B and C got fucked by that as well. Okay, our Astro's gone over to help out. I see that. Hopefully we can pull this together. That's interesting. Yeah, they did a really good job of building this game in like every way. I mean, it's worth trying. And now, as of today, actually, the free trial for this game covers the entire original story and the first expansion. So I mean, you can just try and see. It's like hundreds of hours of story and content right there. It's just free now. Okay, Alliance C is gone. They've died. They've stepped into the light. They're talking to their grandma as we speak. Okay, I feel like this is over. Oh, fucking hell, I just used my wildfire. Oh no, I didn't. It didn't go off. Perfect. Oh, I get it. The swords that they're carrying determine where they charge there. And then we go back to A. I get it. I get it. They put 4 into the mechanics on this, and I like it. Okay, now we go. I think we can pull this back. I think we can definitely pull this back. I've almost got my self-heal back as well. Okay, there we go. I don't know why he's not healing me, but I healed myself, and that's fine. Oh, I'm glad I did as well, because I would have died then. Okay, Alliance C is just done. Alliance B is done? I don't know what's going on right now. Why is their boss over here? Where is everyone? Did they get taken away to a different area, perhaps? I'm not paying attention to my rotation like at all right now. Whoa! I'm just more fascinated in whoa! Just dodging mechanics and figuring out what's going on. Okay, I'm tanking the boss now, which is always a good sign. Speaking of being a born adult, I got to go message me after your stream and we'll hang. Okay, well, whoa. Yeah, I'll be in touch. I didn't realize that you were so close to me these days. You should have said something, bro. And yeah, we can hang out sometime soon. Oh, I'm still tanking. Fuck it, I'm just gonna stand in the fire. Well, apparently I'm not gonna stand in the fire because it instantly disappeared. There we go. Now that I'm dead, we can restart. You think you did? No, I would have definitely remembered if you said I'm near to you. Unless like you told my mom or something and she just didn't tell me. Oh, this would be a lot easier if people didn't instantly pull. So we could just like actually all be in there and position ourselves. Good old man. Who knows? Because I remember my mum a while back saying that she'd seen you. Oh, I should have just taken the fucking shortcut. I wasn't looking. But seeing you and you like living nearby are two very different beasts. Okay. Oh my god, everyone is just raging in Alliance chat right now. Just, bro. Just don't instantly pull, wait for us all to get there. And then it's good. And then if we wipe to stuff, we can learn from that because we're not just like struggling to get back on our toes because of an early pull. Oh, or we can just pull immediately despite half of our group, including our tank, not being there. Okay, now our tank is refusing to come in. I see him up there, refusing to come in. But I don't want to attack it. Okay, our tank's in now. Fucking hell. Because I don't want to get aggro again is what I was going to say. Because it will inevitably happen if we don't have a tank. But it's fine. It's fine. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I did my burst properly this time, with no fucking up. Okay, I think we had to be inside for this. I'm pretty sure we did have to be inside for this. Yeah, okay. So sharp turn with that fucking delta formation means we gotta go indoors. Confirmed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Look how much smoother this is going now. Now that we know the mechanics. I hope there isn't a mechanic where they have to die at the same time, because like, all the other groups got an extra 20% on us. Oh, fuck. Thanks to our tank standing up there. Please do some AoE heal. There we go. Oh my god, I'm dying from the heat. Oh fucking hell! Oh, okay. No! Oh, okay. No! Oh, it's because I wasn't fucking healed! That wasn't... Oh my god. If I was topped up, that wouldn't have gotten me then. Okay, is anyone gonna raise these two? No, they're gonna raise me first, of course. Oh well, let's go. Is this mine? No, it's not mine. So someone else in one of the other groups raised me instead of the healers. What just happened? What was that attack? I didn't see. Craig, hey, how's it going, dude? We're just in the middle of a chaotic fight where, like, half of my alliance is just, like, instantly pulling and being assholes, so... it's a thing that's happening and unfolding before us. But how are you, Craig? It's lovely to see you. And, oh my god, Craig, are you melting as much as I am right now? Because it is fucking humid as hell. How hot is it over there? Whoa, okay. Which way is it going? That way. Okay, now we can go inside. Whoa! I'm not going to get caught by it this time. Okay, our Astro is back up. That's perfect. Let's get out of the way of that. It's very humid. Had better days. It's melting my cat. It had better days. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope your day gets better at least then. Well, I guess what we all have to do is just take solace in the fact right now that this, right now, is the hottest part of the day. In fact, we're past the hottest part of the day. And soon. Very soon. Ooh, lag spike. very soon it will be cooler, and we will be able to live without, you know, just hating existence. Well, I don't know about that. I can't speak for that, but I can say we're not going to be as hot. Whoa! Okay. Okay, good. It's not an instant AoE there. I was panicking. It places an AoE. Prob doesn't help. Oh, let me finish this. Hypercharge. There we go. Probs doesn't help. I got a piping hot cup of tea beside me. I mean, you say that, but at the same time, I remember hearing it was on Brainiac Science Abuse, so it could well just be bullshit. But I remember hearing that having a hot drink when it's hot is actually pretty good because it helps your body cool down quicker. But I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not a scientist, and neither do I pretend to be. So you know what? I'm just gonna throw that out there with the sauce and hope for the best. I can do science, me. I used to fucking love Brainiac Science Abuse when I was a kid. It was the coolest show. It was just basically, let's blow shit up and call it science. And then very now and then we'll have John Tickle. Is that his name? Dr. Tickle? I feel like his name was Tickle something. He would just come out and then talk about some science real quick. And then like the rest of the show would just be like propelling wheelchairs with like fire extinguishers and shit like that. It was the best. Oh my god. Okay, so we're nearly done here. One of the bosses is down, so this is just gonna like unfold completely in the next like minute. Yeah, I'm gonna save my buff. I'm not gonna do another wildfire here because it's got 2% life. Why would I bother? I will, however, summon my Robo Waifu to just stand there and look pretty. How's it going? How's it going, Waifu? Come follow me. Oh wait, we're still fighting. Wow, those guys pulled way before us and still hasn't killed it. Okay. It's fine now. It's done. Boss number 2. Done. Piece of gloves, trousers. I don't know where each piece of gear drops in this, so I'm just looking at that. And then Richard Hammond would blow something up. Good old hamster. Yeah, or he'd come out and just like say some shit about like, ooh, well. Oh my god. We're on the space station. That's what this whole thing is. It's the crashed space station. That's cool. But like Richard Hammond will come out, say something like really smarmy about science, and then like make a pun about it, a wheelchair, or like being drunk or some shit, and then it would just go to the next bit. And then John Tickle would introduce. Somebody would say, oh, I can do science, me, and there we go. Oh my god, this is the main offices! The commander usually stands right here in her amazing splendor. If you can't tell. Wait, why are you getting your her gear? When did NieR Automata get incorporated into this? At the start of Shadowbringers. The second raid in the NieR Automata series just came out today. That's why we're doing this. Okay, so there's an operator unit up there. I wish there were subtitles to that because I could tell it was English. I couldn't pick out a single word. Okay. Wait, Richard Hammond was on a science show. Yeah, he was. Brainiac Science Abuse, which if you're my age or above and British, then you know all about that show because it was fucking amazing. They did like, I want to say like 4 seasons, and it was, first of all, this fucking music is a bop. This fucking music is insane. I love it. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god, I almost died. Oh my god, it's crawling outwards. What was that? I got distracted by how cool the music was and how dope Brainiac Science Abuse was. Well, you know, I'm an old American. I mean, you know, you say you're old, but I mean, you're not. But yeah, it was a British TV series, so I guess, like, yeah, a lot of people in Western Europe probably heard of it in some form. And yeah, I don't know if it ever went to the States, but it was super popular here for a few seasons where, like, everybody watched it. It was like a British Bill Nye the Science Guy, but with less actual science and more just blowing shit up. And it was great. You have 666 channel points, Mads. I wish I could freeze them for you for all time. I never heard of this. I feel like it's not something we ever got to see. I think at least one of the seasons did go to America, but I can't remember if that was the actual show. Or, you know, what they usually do, where they just sort of, like, make an American version that turns out to be shit and immediately gets cancelled. I get the feeling it was put over there, but it probably just wasn't popular and just got ignored. Oh, we're back to the bullet hell. That's getting introduced. Gotta stop watching forever. See ya. No! Mads, please. You're a blessing. Okay, I got a raise. I love starting these new 24-man raids when they're like within a couple of hours of being implemented into the game, because it's always just so fucking chaotic and hectic and everyone dies to basic shit and it's hilarious and amazing. Myself included. I mean, I was just dead multiple times. Whoa, okay. Operation Pod Program. Getting away from that thing. Okay, we've got pods on the sides here. What are we doing? Whoa! That's what we're doing. We're getting... Whoa! Okay, I didn't die. Who knew that pods that are glowing and beeping would, in turn, explode? Okay, we've got another pod program coming up. Oh my god, where is the safe spot? I guess right here? No. Oh, okay, these ones are less explosive. I guess we just got to look at the pattern of them. How many of us want to be in these? Just one? I'm going to stay in here just in case there's more than one. Also, I'm just like letting my drill and my air anchor just sit there because I'm paying attention to mechanics instead, like a chump. Oh well, I just earned more, so it's ruined anyway. Wow. The dream is dead, unfortunately. I guess next stop is 6,666. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I didn't like the way that was lurching around. Well, okay. Let me get away from this bullshit. Is it on me? No, it's not. One, two, three, four, five. Got it. Oh no, did Twitch enable that replaying thing? Replaying? What? What? What did you just do? Is that the fucking... Oh, is that new feature where you can make like threads? Because if so, I need to go into settings immediately after stream to see if I can disable that shit. Yeah, I feel like this is the way. No, this is not the way. I need to pay more attention to this when I'm not streaming so I can see what the tell is there and like, what is, how I know where to go. I hate it. I hate it. What is that? I don't understand what's happening. Oh, I see this. I see this. Because they're like pointing off to the side. Okay, I see you, game. Let's send my ribbon mummer out. Oh god. Oh, it makes sense. The actual laser itself hurts you, not just the floor. That's why I died. I see. Okay, okay. You have to click it out. Well, now that I'm dead on the ground, let me see what's happening. What? Chat replay. I don't understand this. I don't understand how this is working and what it's for. Why would you not just look at chat if you wanted to chat to people? Twitch. Honestly, I'm at this point I'm pretty sure that Twitch doesn't know how Twitch works. Because like, why would they ever think this is a good idea? The only way this could possibly be used outside of the smallest streams is people trolling and making it hard to keep track of like people. Oh wait, let's take the shortcut. Of people like coming in and spamming shit or like dropping tons of racial slurs and that sort of stuff. I'm waiting for that to be the new thing, for big raids to come in and abuse that so it's hard to keep track of and ban. It's just such an odd addition that nobody wanted and everybody doesn't like. Hey lady, said Craig, wiggling his eyebrows. Oh, okay, we're going. Do you know how to get rid of the threads in your chat? If any of you find out, please tell me, and I will take a 5-minute break to disable that. Because I just think it's an awful idea. Okay, I see how this works. See, the lasers that are higher up are the ones that like do the stage thing. And the one... How are you all dying? What's killing you? Oh, our tank died. That's what's killing them. Oh, that's why they were lurching around. People gotta bait those AoEs. Okay, this is all coming together now. I'm understanding this fight piece by piece. Honestly, like you see me here. I'm in like a kind of hectic fight, and so I gotta spend like 80% of my attention this way. And so like when I look at chat, I'm thinking, okay, let's catch up. What's going on? Let's see what people are doing. Oh my god, how am I supposed to dodge that? And then I just see like a fucking text with other text subheaders underneath, and like people responding to things in their own. Why would they think this is a good idea? At a glance, I can't read what's going on in my own chat at all. And you know, mods that are just chilling are gonna be the same way because they're not gonna see everything that is happening in chat. Twitch, just disable it. Thank you. Nobody wants this. Okay, I'm gonna take a second now to try and pass, and we'll see how long it takes for me to die, because I'm paying attention to my chat. It's a combo of emotes is perfect. Honestly though, Heather and Mads, I think your guys' new emotes are actually goals. They're amazing. Oh my god, the whole sheet of them that Heather made up and tweeted out. If you haven't seen them already, you have to, because they're fucking... I love the angry one, and I hope that Twitch also loves it, because it's going to be amazing. Might replace emote with... I have a new one I submitted last night, I'm so excited. Oh, did you post about it in your server? Because I haven't really been on Discord yesterday. I didn't even know this was a thing, and... Oh, okay. I don't get why that needs to be a thing, though. I don't get what was wrong with just atting people that are talking about something, because all of the people involved in that conversation will know why you're atting each other and what you're talking about, so why does it need to be, like, expressly fucking laid out underneath every message? The answer is it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't need to be laid out. Anyone that's interested in that conversation will be following that conversation. Okay. Yeah, you can still do this. Exactly. You can still just... you can still just actually tag people and be like, yo, regarding that thing you were just saying, yes, I do indeed enjoy hentai. Because I know that's... I'm just thinking of something Craig might typically like be talking about at any given time here. Just spitballing ideas. Okay, looks like everyone's got all the things covered, but I'm gonna stand here anyway, just in case I die, if I don't. I don't. Perfect. I'm sorry, Craig. I don't know why I randomly chose you to throw under the bus with nothing there, but... Oh god. Oh my god, bullet hell's coming. Okay. Oh my god. Just heal me. If I take damage, heal me, please. I'm sick of just dying because I'm not getting healed. Don't even give me credit. I legit went through so many emotes and I was like, yeah, those might be good to have something like that. It's a secret. Okay, I'm ready for it, Mads. I feel like all emotes are like that. Leave that. It can still do this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do this, but like I can't if I don't get healed. Okay, let's go. Bama, make mad sours and heavy mods now. I mean, I would, but I don't want to just make them mods. Like, I want to make sure that they're okay with being mods and give it to them if they want it, not just do it. Oh god! Okay, I'm fine. I'm alive. But for how long? Okay, and then we dodge, and we win. Okay, we finally get a Medica 2 out, that's perfect. I can get some heal. God, please do not. I'm so stressed out being a modern Dodge channel because I can legitimately look. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I would give you guys mod if you wanted it, because I trust you and you're good people, but... I just assume people don't want it, to be fair. And would only ask them if I was, like, in dire straits where I just don't have any mods and shit's going down, you know? Oh my god! Why are you so far away? I'm dead. Because again... Oh my god, why did I take damage to that? I was stood in the fucking thing. This fight is confusing me. I need to pay attention to it when I'm not gently microwaving my brain from the heat. Way to flex, Craig. I even mod foams, and half the time I just hear him go, "Heather, get him out," and I'm like, "Oh right." Yeah, that's the thing as well. Like, I used to mod a lot of channels, but now I'm only in like a couple, purely because I don't want to be in a stream and then have people think, "Oh, okay, it's fine. Bama's got this. I don't have to worry about that guy trolling us because Bama's here," and then I let them down because I'm not there. I'm like working or like doing other things, and people are just like posting spam bots. It's only really like 3 streams that I can spend time to actually mod, like Hazes. Oh my god, that was a screen. Ooh, a robe of healing. Let's see how this looks. Try on. I love it. I love it. Okay, and what about this one? The coat of maiming. Also okay, but I prefer the half robe. My god, that is such a cute robe. If only I could roll on it. Because I already rolled for loot in here. Mads got rid of that one dude who was saying he was eating paint or something for like 10 minutes too long in my chat. Yeah, yeah, like Mads DM'd me about that because he was in Higgum's stream before that. Like, this dude might want to keep an eye on him. And then like, oh god, what is happening? Instantly, I'm just getting attacked here. I feel like I'm in any one of your Twitch chats. Whoa. I'm just gonna get some flamethrower out where I can. Well, I can. There we go. Once this AoE dodging hell is over, I will continue whatever thought I just was having. There we go. There we go. Easy. So I think we're coming up to the last boss now. I think we'll probably have like one more. Oh, this is sick! Look at this! Instead of just like fighting some trash mobs, we got like mechanics and bullet hells and AoEs to dodge and shit. I'm into this. It's just creatively just making us have fun in their game like assholes. Just gonna leave my mecha up because the damage scales linearly, so I can bring that into the boss. Oh, there's barricades and shit now. Okay. I just stood in that. It would be nice if I got like a second break gear though, so that we can. Oh, you gotta kill all 3 of them. You don't just choose one and break through. Oh my god, the bullets are coming from the side as well now. I'm not prepared. Okay, so what was I saying? Before I catch up on chat again in a second. Yeah, so I don't mod many channels. Like with Hayes and Heathers and stuff like that, it's really easy for me to come in there and mod purely because like I'm in there and like they're usually at times where I'm not busy at all, and so I can happily do that. I'm just gonna hold on to that 100% because I assume the next boss is right after this, and then oh yeah, that's what we were talking about. Fucking Mads messaged me saying, "Oh yeah, this guy's been in Higgs chat and he's really weird, so we might want to keep an eye on him." And oh, heavy. Sit up straight. There we go. and then we were just like, what? He was just like being really weird, just like spamming shit over and over, and I'm just sat there like, what is he gaining from this? Like, no one's laughing, like no one's having a fun time or riffing on their comments. Like what's going on here? The dude was being really obnoxious. He really was. That's why I even put in my panel of rules that mods can do whatever they want because it's valid. I mean, I feel like that's just something people just need to accept. Like, stop fucking challenging mods because the mods know the streamer personally and know what they don't want in the community. My rules are non-existent, so I don't have to be held to any written standard. Yeah, my rules are don't be that guy. Like, if you look on the rules for my channel on the chat, it's just don't be that guy. Nobody likes that guy. Seriously, don't be that guy. Because, like, that's all you need to know. Just don't be that fucking guy. Nobody likes him. He's such an asshole. He's not funny. He's just like an edgy little weirdo. We don't want him here. Or backseat. Yeah, I fucking hate backseating as well. It pisses me off. Like, unless I'm asking for help, or I'm like clearly in a situation where I'm just like, oh, what do I do? I've been walking around for 30 minutes. Unless I'm in a situation like that, I fucking hate it when people come in and say, oh, well, go to this place because that's where you need to go. I had a baby troll in my last stream talking about his eye was hurting because he kept poking it. What? I guess that was probably at the start before I got there then. Jesus Christ. Why are people like this? Why are people so desperate for attention like that? Just be normal, guys. Just be cool, you know? I'm probably gonna die a lot in this because I'm streaming. Usually I would be fine, but like... I'm currently streaming, so I'm like half paying attention to what's going on. I'm guessing that means get away. It did not. I guess it meant thread the needle between the lasers. Okay, well I'm dead. That gives me a perfect opportunity to finish catching up on chat. He just kept saying I'm like peeling paint and eating it. Oh, what the fuck? Why? I'll go down. Don't raise me yet. Raise someone else. I'm reading my chat. Oh, I see what to do, and I'm already too late. No! I was so close! Oh, there was another one anyway. Well, I think this might be a wipe. There's 3 people left alive. Yeah, I don't have much. It's just don't be a dick, and also like if mods ban you or time you out, it's a valid reason, and just don't be a dick to them either. Right? Exactly. And a lot of people think that mods are just like this, like the police, like they're just like authoritarian gone mad, and they argue with them as if like, well, maybe if I argue against your moderators enough, you will be turned by my logic, my reasoning, my skepticism, and I don't know, sit on my dick. Who knows? I don't know what. I don't know why they want to just feel like that, but who knows? I hate people like that with a passion. I'm just like, okay, with the peeling paint guy. I think we all sufficiently bullied him into silence because it was like dumb. Right? Sometimes you don't need to ban people. Sometimes you just need to be like, okay, and then just let them peter themselves out and go to bed. Look at Hayes' clip on Twitter. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Where you like spamming the shush command and they just still just kept at it. Okay, now I need to thread the needle here. Oh no, I gotta go inside. I thought, okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that first. But I know now. I got myself heal. I can dodge it next time. I'm a soft mod. See, I don't know. I feel like sometimes you can resolve a situation by just like not doing anything really. You can just like kind of notice it and then purposely ignore it, if you know what I mean. And then other situations, you just have to get rid of people because people are just there to rile you up, or because they think they're intellectually superior and want to flex that, or whatever. And you just gotta get rid of them because there's no talking to people like that. And then, yeah. I'm apparently a hard-ass mod. I mean, You have to be. And to be fair, I think every stream works well having some hard-ass mods and some softer mods, because then, like, you know, you got the people that are very good at dealing with people without, you know, making a deal of banning them or whatever. Then you've got people that aren't afraid to ban people that need to be banned. They all work together as a cohesive team, and together they make the shitters fuck off. Okay, I got my drill. Whoa, okay. I guess it's another one of these. Oh, no. What's going on this time? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's gonna give birth to Adam like in the game. I don't know why I didn't see this coming. Oh shit, final boss is Adam. Or either? If you ignore warnings, you're banned. I don't do anything unless someone asks me to. Fair. All I say is this guy bothering you, Queen? This isn't Adam. This is a monstrosity. Honestly, I'm in for it though. Let's fight this thing. Also, Bama, what the fuck is happening? This is weird as fuck. Heather, you clearly have not played any Yoko Taro games before, because what the fuck is happening? This is weird as fuck. Is the MO. It's the design brief for his games. It's amazing. It's why I love him. Because he does really weird concepts that are extremely obtuse and pretentious, and doesn't flinch and hold back from them. He says a lot about what the human condition is and why people are both amazing and awful in all of his games in many different ways, and honestly, it's why it's one of my favourite games of all time, NieR Automata. Oh my god, this mix between the fucking Fate theme. I'm into this. Prime Blade? I'm guessing I'm gonna go on its right side. No, I just wanted to go away. Okay, let me focus out. Oh! The Prime Blade once again hurting me. It looks like it's doing different animations though for each one. Oh, is it the wiggles on the ground I gotta follow? No, it's not. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. Each one was the same move with a different animation. But it's fine, it gives me another chance. I took the stance of, we'll ignore a dude in my chat, and then he started coming for Higgum. Oh my god, yeah, that one dude. Oh my god, he just... The thing is with Higgums though, like, he just deletes one message, and he just thinks he's fucking god. Like, I don't know. Also, ghosts and aliens aren't real, so stop talking about things that are fun. Playing NieR Automata, Yoko Taro was batshit crazy. Honestly, oh, Ghost, hey! Sorry. He's just been, like, getting through some conversation and intense battles, which, ooh, we're all dying to. I'm gonna go ahead and peace out, because we are gonna wipe. And yeah, how are you doing? The greatest voice on Twitch is back streaming again, yay! You mean Higgums? Yeah, he's back from his holiday, I think. How are you doing, guys? But yeah, Yoko Taro, he is batshit crazy. He did Drakengard 1 and 3, he did NieR and NieR Automata, and all of those games are in a cohesive series. And he also wrote this raid for Final Fantasy XIV. He is the writer for this raid, so I'm expecting it by the end to go to some really weird places. I mean, already kind of is, if you look at this weird 2B made out of lots of dead mannequins. There we go. Oh, are they really coming back from that? Am I gonna have to sit here and watch it again? Oh, whatever. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. How are you? I'm doing okay, other than the fact that I'm boiling slowly to death. Yeah, definitely. If you're into action RPGs or decent stories, like either or, definitely play that game, because it's fucking sick. It's really fun to play. It's really tight because it's made by Platinum Games, and the story is amazing because it was written by Yoko Taro. Well, directed, I should say. I don't know if it was written specifically. But yeah, I think we're definitely wiping here. There's too many people dead. Yeah, they're not gonna survive this. Oh no, they're gonna use LB3 and bring it back. Fuck. Just wipe, guys. Half the group isn't in there. Yeah, there's more people coming back now. Oh. Oh my god, I wish I could run my AC right now, but it's just gonna overpower my microphone because it like points directly at my microphone. Oh, that LB3 was for naught then, everyone just dying there. But yeah, how are you doing there? You said you're doing well, what have you been up to? I've just been, you know, working, living, learning, and now I'm back to streaming. That's how I feel when I'm streaming. That's why half the time I'm streaming in like boxes. Honestly, I've just got my MeUndies on right now, and yeah, because like, if I didn't, I would die. I would actually die. Britain is in a heatwave right now that is also super humid, and so I'm just ready to just accept the divine grace of death at this point. Locked in at home most days. I mean, I feel like that's most people right now. Overcast and humid. Well, it's not overcast here, but like you look at the sky and it's hazy. That's like how humid it is. There's no clouds, but the air itself is the clouds. God, guys, why are you dragging this out? Just wipe it. Oh, there's counters here for this as well, so that's easy to split up. There's a lot of time between each of them as well. Okay. I feel like I'm sweating my entire body weight out when I'm streaming with the TV and the computer on. Yeah, oh my god. At least it's not as bad as when I was working in the studio there, because that was in this town. We had a studio that was like in a fully enclosed environment, so it was already like always warm to begin with. But then you'd have like fucking 600-watt bulbs in your face, and they would just bake you in the already hot fucking temperature in a room that's like maybe the size of the living room of my house, with like 20 people scuttling around a set with cameras and mics and oh my god. Okay, good. So there is a checkpoint. We don't have to fight the ball phase again. We just start with 2P. I'm good for this. Ooh, 3 parts of your computer have arrived. The shell itself, the SSD, and the gaming motherboard. Oh, well, I guess you can put the motherboard in the case, and there you go. First part done. And then the processor's coming, and then, what else do you need? You need the power supply and the RAM. Yeah. Oh no, don't do that. I am just kidding, but I'm just joking. You can. You've got a case with a motherboard in it now. You're done. You can press that power button and get going. Centrifugal strike. Oh, that was just like a narrow line AoE before. What are they doing? Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's have a look. How's it going? How are we dying today? I'm full life and I don't have a stack, which I'm honestly grateful for. Okay. Prime Blade. Okay, okay. I think that's get away, because it looks like a sweeping animation. It looked like it. front and left, maybe. I'm guessing just straight ahead forward because she turned around. Yep, okay. We got it. We're figuring out the animations. And this one, I think, is get inside, because get away did not work. And I was right. We figured it out. That tough mechanic that hit me every single time, we're getting there. Progress is being made. A brighter tomorrow is being built. What's that? We're gonna die. What am I looking at here? Oh, fuck, that's what I'm looking at here. Oh, okay, I didn't make it. It's fine. It's fine. We're making progress. We're making sweet prog rock, and I'm dead. Perfect. Oh my god. I need to wait for 2 more parts. I'm not touching anything until it all comes so I can follow it. Yeah. Get everything together. Get like Foam or somebody else in person there to help you if they can. And then just put it together. Oh, the PC picker list. I didn't look at your new list, but I saw the old one, obviously, that you ran by me. And yeah, it looked like a pretty solid computer, like a mid to high range computer, edging a bit more towards high. So yeah, that should do you good for a couple years at least, before you'd have to consider updating anything. I think it's decent. Yeah, it does look pretty decent. Yeah, to just put it together. I mean, to be fair, Mads, the hardest part about putting together the computer is plugging the power supply into the components on the motherboard. But nowadays, that stuff is clearly labeled, so as long as you got like a guide there to say what needs to go where, it really is just a case of just put it together, and it's more just like the anxieties of knowing everything is really expensive that makes it difficult. And I can finally play games. Yes! Oh my god, this fight is fucking crazy. Power supply unit bits aren't easy. Yeah, they are easy, but for a first-time person putting together a unit, it's difficult because like, you just have a Cthulhu of wires and just like a fucking cacophony of ports, and you just got to figure out what everything goes into, and if you do it wrong, then it could fuck things up, and that's where the anxiety comes from. It's like, well, the processor in my hands right now is £500, and if I just touch the bottom of it, it could just be fried forever, and that's it. I gotta get a new one. That's more the difficulty of building a computer, in my opinion. It's just knowing the power that is in your hands and how easily it can be lost. Force transfer. Where are we transferring to? Oh, here. No! I was in the right spot! Fuck. Okay, I only got hit once. You're about work cool. Okay, see you in a bit, Heather. Is that centering on me? I think it is. I think it was, at least. Oh, I can't see what fucking animation it is! Oh my god, this fight is pretty stressful. Reproduce! She's reproducing now. TOS, guys, nobody look. Okay, we get inside, and then I guess we go to one of these right after. Do we? What's with the... Oh no! Okay, I get it. This is... I feel like this stream is just me incoherently just like wailing through this until eventually I understand it. So I apologize for, you know, not having any actual words to say. we want to be stacked up for that? I mean, I didn't, because I didn't get a heal and I got 2 stacks, so... I guess next time I can be stacked up for that. Okay, we've got a bunch of pods now. Oh. Do I want to stand in this? Or do I want to stand away from this? I think I want to stand in this. I do, okay. Oh my god, where is this leading? Okay, that wasn't leading anywhere, it was just a bunch of new AoEs. Oh no, you're out of range of my burst. Okay, well I'm gonna steal this LB just for show. Get my satellite beam. Dick laser! Cody, hey! Sorry, I'm not really looking at chat right now because there's a lot of shit going on. But we're almost done. We've almost finished this raid. But how are you doing, Cody? It's lovely to see you, and I love you too. Okay, where are we transferring to? Over here, it looks like. Oh no, I forgot it's that mechanic. I thought it was the one where it puts its mechanics elsewhere. It was not. But it's fine, it's fine. We're almost done. 7%. Jay, hey, popping in to say hello. This raid looks fucking amazing and the music's giving me all the feels. I know, right? It's so good. I've been dying a lot though because it's hard to chat and raid, which is why I don't stream my raids in Final Fantasy XIV. It's the front panel bits and cable management is a nightmare. Yeah, that's what I mean. The power supply... I mean, like, actually installing the power supply is easy, but putting all the cables in the right places and in a way that makes sense and doesn't restrict airflow, that's the hard part. That's why, yeah, wait until you got all the components and then get a fucking guide to tell you what to do and, yeah. I hit 80 on Red Mage this weekend. Excited to catch up. Hey! There you go. I don't know where Red Mage is in the meta right now because we've not had one in our static this whole expansion, but I assume it's still good, so have fun with that. Because I certainly do enjoy getting the devotion buff. And hey, Red Mages tend to have less big, bulky hats that could, I don't know, potentially ruin our wedding. So that's always a bonus as well in the Red Mage Corps. They usually have, you know, like slim little hats with the pimp feather in them. 10 pieces of loot! What dropped? Jesus! A 2p minion. Okay, I'm not getting that. So we got some breaches of healing and striking. Can't get any of this. Aiming, maybe. Okay, what cards we got? 2p. Let's see if I can get one of these. 11, 21... 73. No. Okay, so Torn from the Heavens, and the Dark Colossus destroys all. Not getting that. And Fortress of Lies, that's another good one. Might get that, maybe? Someone's definitely going to roll higher than me. Let's have a look. Nope, didn't get it. Okay. Well, let's resurrect and leave. I can still glamour the Void Hat onto Red Mage, of course. It is a caster thing. It's fine, I just won't invite you to our next wedding. I'm not going to commentate. I don't have Act Up, I couldn't see who was doing well. But we beat it! We beat the NieR Automata raid. We can start the actual story now, which is going to be way less chaotic and way more just me putting on awful voices and seeing what looks to be a fucking emotional and intense story. Oh, I got a commendation. Why did they commend me? I was doing awful consistently through that whole thing. I died like 30 times. We're due a renewal, I think. I think you can actually do anniversary stuff in-game, though. I think that's a thing now. But I don't know, I never looked into it. But anyway, here we are. Let's see the ending with this. I was wrong. So wrong. I made you go along with my decisions. I put everyone in danger. Anog. I'm the one who let the conflict spread this far. Blaming yourselves is unnecessary. Forgive me, but you seem so similar to 2P. And we still don't really understand either of you. Are you truly our ally? Oh my god. Jay, don't say anything. This is just me trying to be vaguely Welsh but turning vaguely Bristolian. And just failing at both, but it's fine. They have voices, and those voices are saying a story, and that's the important part. I can't be certain. All I know is that I was damaged in a battle with the machine life forms, and then I was here. Your world is very different from where I was. I didn't know my coordinates, and I cannot contact command. I just followed the explosions. Let's approach this from a different angle then. What are the machine life forms, and why are you fighting them? The machine life forms are weapons created by aliens from beyond the stars. As part of YoRHa, my mission is to reclaim the planet from these invaders. Alien invaders? Never mind. What about 2P? As an android, does she not belong to this YoRHa as well? No. She is a copy built by the machine life forms, probably to fight YoRHa specifically. I gotta jump and do adult things. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Yeah, don't worry about the accents. I'm just as cringe, if not worse. Well, yep, there. Anyway, have a good day though, and I hope, well, evening I guess at this point, and I hope your adulting goes well. We also retrieved another android, a boy. Oh, yeah, we got 9S, haven't we? If he's still with you, I would like to see him. Okay, so now 9S is going to realise that we are the good guys, and we were just misled, and yeah. Very well. Can't make things any worse. A new section has been added to the portable archive. Fill it in by using the device to record data at promising spots within the puppet's bunker. Okay, so is it not part of the quest this time, then? Is it just optional? I mean, I guess we can do this. It won't take long. On the operation of your high units archived. Oh, I still have it on my list here. Okay, let's get the NieR Automata UI up. We can minimize the copy factory. And get the puppet's bunker. Okay, so your high units are produced in a variety of models. Each model is distinguished by an alphabetical abbreviation indicating its area of specialization, such as B for combat optimized battle models, or S for the analytical scanner models operating as strategists even. Okay, well, let's go find the rest of the lore in this area, because honestly, I'm for it. And basically, it just amounts to walking through the areas we just went to, so I'm down. Because now we're not like being jostled along by a raid, and we can actually look at how fucking beautiful this is. Like, look, that's the whole space station from NieR Automata was the raid, and honestly, I'm down. On the purpose of the bunker archived. The bunker was designed as a base for exclusive use by YoRHa's forces. As such, it serves as the organization's maintenance facility as well as a site for research and development of anti-machine lifeform weaponry. Oh my god, I can hear TikTok music coming in from outside. Are my neighbors making TikToks in the street again? Probably. Wouldn't be the first, second, or fifth time. Just looking for these boxes. Because in the first raid, the boxes were just sort of like loosely scattered around and hidden behind things. So I'm just like looking behind me here. as we move forward. I don't know if that music is coming up at all, but it is pretty bassy and loud on my end, so let me know if it does, and I'll have to shut the window. I have to let all the hot air just stay inside, because DNCA. Okay, so there's nothing hidden in here. This is just like a triangular arena. That's cool. Oh, there's definitely going to be something there, just to the right, just to trick us. I'm calling it now. So I wish the music still played when you're just like exploring, because I mean the music is dead. There's one. Again, hidden just behind a wall there, so you could easily walk past that if you're not paying attention. Your hard unit report 2 activated. Number 2? Did we get one of those in the... No, we didn't. Okay. Maybe we've missed one. Or maybe we're just getting them out of order. Either way, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find them all, and then we can read them after we found them. Okay, so there's not anything hidden up here. Oh my god. So let me just move this one there. Yeah. Perfect, okay. I'm just checking my stream to make sure it's still working, because the stream was not working at all well earlier, and we had to fix that. This isn't on the map. There are parts of this that aren't on the map. Is this 2B's room? This is 2B's room! I fucking knew it. Okay, we got longing. Of course longing is next to 2B's bed. We're gonna hear from 9S very soon, and it's, yeah. Okay. What's up round here? Oh, now I know that there's parts that are like not even on the map. I might have to make another run through, unless we don't find everything. Oh, there's definitely going to be something in here, like there. Maybe another thing as well. There's like 3 levels in this place. Yep, there's another one right there. Okay, so we got 2 and 4 for the saved machine life data. Anything else? Yep. Oh, yeah, and there's one up there as well. I'm guessing all the machine life form data is in here. Yep, one. I don't know, how do I get back up? I don't get back up. Oh, gross, okay. I have to return. I have to, no, not return to the Crystarium. How do I get back? Oh, that's frustrating, because I just need to go there. I just need to get here. Is there not a staircase? Can I get up here? No. This was an elevator that you could use in NieR Automata, but I guess not in this. Right, well, I guess we'll have to come back for that then. Ship entry. Oh my god, this part was so sick though. Can we just like comment on that? Because like, oh my god, I just felt like it was a really creative way to like break up the downtime between boss fights. Instead of just having a bunch of ads, you had like barricades and bullet hell and things that were firing off AoEs that you had to get to and then kill. It was, I don't know, it was cool. It was a creative use of game mechanics, and I can get on board with that. Okay, one sec. Let me hydrate a little because I am just feeling so gross right now. I need liquids. Ooh, someone's message history. Okay. Let's see if someone's been sliding into someone else's DMs. Okay, I think this is the end now? Yeah, how do I get in there? Or do I not get in there? Is this as far as I can go? Exit to the mountains. Yeah, okay, so I guess we've come as far as we can. We just need to quickly run back through now to just double check and pick up that one thing we definitely missed. Oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna have to put on my AC for a sec. I'm fucking dying. It is way too hot. Let me know if the sound comes through, and I will turn it up. But I want to just blast it for a moment. Oh, it very much comes through. Also, why is my mic peeping like that? It should not be. One sec, one sec. Okay, there we go. And yeah, I think just while we got no music, just while we're getting through this, I do notice my AC is coming up on the mic a little. I just need it on for a minute because it is fucking hot. The sun is shining directly into my room as well right now. Just gonna blast this for whilst we're doing this. Let the air cool down a bit, and then I'll pop it back off once we're done and we're ready to get into some more cutscenes. And then get into the story as well. I'm looking forward to getting into that story. Though I don't know how much we're going to be able to do today, because I need to be done by 6, because like I said, I raid at 7. Well, actually, let me see if we are raiding today officially, because sometimes on patch days we don't raid, especially on minor patch days. We just chill. Let me open up WhatsApp real quick. WhatsApp.cool. Oh yeah, my raid team has 16 messages. Let's see. Yeah, so people want to do the new Shiva tonight. Oh yeah, Adrian isn't here. Well, Adrian isn't here today. Uh, oh, apparently I need to do the story to get the trial. So I guess we're gonna have to do the story regardless if I want to raid. That's like literally they're casting shade at me in my raid chat because doesn't Dama watch the story? It might take a while. It's fine. I guess we'll probably just do weekly clears tonight then, if anything, because Shriver isn't here. He is on holiday, I think. I think he's in Germany. So yeah, very much unable to play the game. But that's great. That means that we can just take some extra time to. That means we can just take some extra time to basically enjoy the story. There was a box that we missed. How did I miss that? It's just like there in the open. It's probably because it's so hot. Like my 4 brain cells are just like running overdrive right now as I try and piece together existence in this heat. Okay, I'm gonna be looking for side paths as well now. And I think that fills in all the gaps, minus the one that we obviously need from the balcony. Yeah, we've got report 1 and 2, we've got 3 out of 4. Yeah, so we just need one more thing, and then we got everything. Yeah, so there's 2B's room. I guess 9S's room isn't here, but that's fine. But only half the space station is actually accessible anyway, so I wouldn't expect it to. Right, I want to not jump down now. I can zoom in. Yeah, so we got this, and before we jump down, let's check and have a look. No? Okay. So we got everything. We have all of it. So let's just get back to the start as we read the lore. We got some crunchy fucking lore going on. We can read through this, get to the start, and then I can pop off the AC and we can get into story. And if we don't finish the story, then next time I stream, which is probably going to be tomorrow, because I'm not busy tomorrow, we can finish off whatever story's left before jumping back into Zelda, because I'm fucking ready for more Link's Awakening. It's such a good game. Alright. Yorha report. Yorha unit report. 1. I encountered a strangely evolved machine lifeform in Expedition territory. Not only were its constituent parts markedly distinct, it overall bore a greater resemblance to humanity than to its brethrens. You right? It's possible that the machine lifeforms can evolve in response to their circumstances. If so, we must immediately revise our combat strategy to include appropriate precautions when engaging, and we'll need to probe deeper. There is still far too much about the machines that we do not know. Saved machine lifeform data. Life in the factory is boring. Not just for me. I see more and more of the other machines skipping shifts. We spend the time watching the combat training, though it's not our job. Is this what humanity refers to as fun? Those of us who learn to have fun are trying more and more things. Some are even learning to reconstruct their own bodies. Strange. Recently, I've been enjoying fishing, discarded data from computers. Okay, so yeah, this is just the machines are becoming sentient. I found an interesting file while I was fishing for data the other day. It described the reproductive act. Our bodies do not require these functions. What does humanity gain from them? So a machine found porn and he's trying to like understand it. Okay, that's literally where we're at right now. Maybe the act of giving birth is in some way special. Maybe it is not the same as when we build more of ourselves. We do have the capacity to give. Do we have capacity to give birth to anything? If we did, would it change something for us? Saved message history. Regarding the laundering of standard issue attire, all clothing issued by Yorha must be turned in for washing on the appropriate day, as detailed below. Late laundry will not be accepted. Combat attire, upon return from deployment, accepted through the following morning. Civilian attire, every Sunday. Leaving one's clothes on the floor will result in a reprimand. You hear that, androids? You hear that, you slobs? Wash your shit. Ooh, someone wrote some poetry, okay. Longing. Suffering is born of something. Sadness is born of something. Joy is born of something. Yet I, who was born to give birth, have never known suffering, nor sadness, nor joy. From what is a soul, a true soul, not a synthetic one, really born? And there you go. We're in the second tier of the Yokotaro raids, and we're finally like brushing up against the themes that Yokotaro constantly loves to explore. And so honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing how this pans out through to the next part of this raid, i.e. the final part. Right, well, with that all done, let's exit to Kalusia and get into some fucking... Okay, I do have to click on it. And get into some cutscenes also. I'm gonna turn off my AC now. There we go. Now that we have like a nice little blast of that, whilst all is quiet. What's that? Oh, that's Yulmore. I thought that was like something new, but no, it's just Yulmore in the background. Right. So I guess 2D is going to be reunited with 9S now. We might get some more like exposition of the plot here. Guys, get out of the way. And we can set up the final part of the story before we move into the actual proper main story of this game, which is going to be sick because it's the true ending to Shadowbringers. And maybe the start of whatever the next expansion is. Weird in here, where 2P wouldn't know where to look. Follow me. Okay. Oh, I need to make sure I'm on my warrior as well now that we're done with the 24-man. Honestly, I kind of like having the 2D blindfold with the Viera set. It's A+. I'm into it. Okay, let's go. Oh my god! You... How much did that cost? You did the emote modify. There you go. That's what it was. Those are the words I'm searching for. Oh my god, that's that's so good though. Because you could... One set. Okay. This is what needs to happen here. Okay, so you get that. You get the idea that you've just done. You get the horizontal flip. We unlock that. And then in the middle, you know what happens? We go... Like so. And how do I use the unlock emote? There. There we go. This is the true meta. 500. I just wanted to get back to 666. I mean, fair. Okay. But anyway, it's exciting because Mads, you're just like taking like all of the first, like you're the first modify emote, you're the first channel point bend. It's exciting because I just enabled them like last night or the night before when I was like thinking of things I could add. Wow, I didn't realize you hated me, Mads. Oh my god. But yeah, it's exciting because I was saying earlier that I held off on putting the channel points on my channel for a long time because I didn't want to just have the default stuff. I wanted to have like my own icon. I wanted to have my own like things in there alongside some of the normal stuff. And, yeah. Stop being nice to me. I mean, I can bully you more if you like, but I don't know. I just think you're a cool person and I like hanging around with you. 9S. My duty is to annihilate the machine life forms. For that, I require the assistance of 9S. We must revive him. And there you go, calling me cool. Exactly. Okay. Fortunately, we have some experience with this sort of thing. What do you say, Anog? I don't. I'm certain everyone could use a rest before we proceed. A lot has happened, and we should take time to think things through. Okay, so I'm guessing, yeah, in the preamble quest in the next patch, it's going to be like setting up for us to revive 9S, and then the final battle will be once they're both revived, and it's going to be sick. I'm ready for it. This is... Oh no, there's still another quest. Okay, we might get into that now. Ooh, what music do we get? Broken Heart, love that one. Konog would attend to simpler matters before embarking on any further missions related to unfathomable technology and the applications thereof. Fair. In fact, you might say we'll be waiting another 6 months, and then we'll find out what happens next. Come to think of it, None of us ever did get a chance to enjoy the carnival. It's possible everyone is carrying on with it. I've never known a few explosions to dampen their spirits before. Jesus Christ, like they were getting massacred. Like the whole village exploded. A whole mountain was leveled. And they're just like, it's fine. They're just gonna like dust themselves off and get a pint. Okay. It's possible everyone is still carrying on with it. I've never known a few explosions to dampen their spirits before. Still, I might go and check on them. Come in, Annog. Fine. Oh, okay. Another big thing's happening. What's all that noise? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Okay. I wonder if they're going to throw in like a solo duty in this. I think there was a solo duty in this in the first part. I feel like it's too late for that to happen now. Oh, okay, the dwarves are going to come in now that they've found us and talk some mad shit. Okay, let's go. Please calm down. It's a complicated situation, and even we are not fully... We ain't here for your excuses, just admit it, this is all your fault. You let those things in through the tunnels. They knew you. And look what they did to the place. I mean, fair enough, them being pissed off. Like, our town was destroyed. Well, their town was destroyed. And we're just like chilling, just like, yo, let's revive NieR. We don't care about the whys and wherefores. We want to know how you plan to make amends. We'll do everything we can, I swear, but... I don't think this is going anywhere good. The village is still in danger. No one wants to hear it from me, though. Please, can you speak to Elder Glag and make him understand? I don't think I can. Like, I mean, this isn't my village or my people. In fact, I actively despise the dwarves. Who might you be? Haven't seen your face round here before. Or have I? I misplaced my spectacles some time ago. No matter. I'm here to investigate, not conversate. As the eldest elder, it falls to me to determine the truth of the rumours surrounding this disaster. The problem being, of course, that everyone here is double as diamond ingot. They all insist they know what's true, but you can be sure half of them are up to their eyeballs in ale at any given time. I need a second opinion, a sober opinion. Here, let me smell your breath. What? You'll do. Speak to the villagers and think well on who has the right of it. Now I know what you have to say. Oh my god. Okay, so now I gotta decide who's right. Okay, let's fucking... Lally, I knew we'd end up here someday, oh. It's hard to know where to place the blame. I understand why you followed along with Anog's plan, but if you all had just been a bit more careful... I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We could have avoided a lot of this. You're the collaborator. Well, don't think you can come crying to me now it's all gone wrong. It's plain as day that Anog's the type to charge ahead without a care for who she might be getting mixed up in her troubles. And her brother ain't much better. Oh yeah, I forgot that one of these is a lady. I don't know. To me, they're all just like gender neutral because I mean, look at them. Nothing distinguishes them. They, other than like the color of their clothes, I guess. Anog could have saved us from those things, I just know it. There ain't no way a clever girl like her wouldn't have found a way to fight him. Only that brother of hers wasn't always holding her back. Wait, you're an outsider, aren't you? Oh, don't worry, I don't blame you. I can see you are not the sort who knows how to take control of a situation. I'm sure you supported Anog as best you could. Why did I commit to an Irish accent? I could have committed to like a northern accent, which I can easily do, and it would have been so much easier, but here we are, trying to make them weirdly Welsh. You want to know what I think? We're doomed. Doomed. I didn't do it. Oh, an Ovin Cornel, you say, yeah? They did do it, it were them. And you, I heard you followed Anog into the machine graveyard. I heard it with my own 2 ears, I did. Everyone knows it too, so you'd better be prepared to pay. You can always swap it. I mean, you're forgetting that I'm stubborn as bolt now. It's fine, okay. This one dwarf, the dismayed dwarf, is from the north of England, so let's go. This'll be Anog's fault, you hear? Okay. What was that? I just said I can do a northern accent, and what even was that? This'll be Anog's fault, you hear? That girl never had an ounce of prudence. If only she would know like her brother. She ought to have left that machine graveyard well enough alone, but she insisted on barging in anyway, heedless of all danger. That's what happened, mark my words. And Anog had better answer for it. Right, Glag, please bring the shitty part of this storyline to a close. Because I hate these dwarves so much. So the fools still argue on which way is up. Wish I was surprised. Let's try putting it to a vote, eh? Maybe the ones pretending to know more about the matter they really do will think twice about making asses of themselves so publicly. What? Maybe the ones pretending to know. Okay. No. I lost track of that sentence halfway through and my brain did not catch up. Can't none of you stitch your beard for what? Can't none of you stitch your beards for half a moment? I'm asking you to raise your hands in an orderly fashion. Hopeless. We're not getting anything useful out of them. I'm not ruling out that one of these idiots accidentally has the right of it, but in your sober judgment, who's to blame? You still aren't sure, you can try talking to everyone again, though can't say I recommend it. Just make sure you don't take any detours past the Alecast until this is settled. Not really? Just let me go, I don't care about any of this part of the story. Still passively sober, I see. Have you come to a conclusion? It's fucking complicated. There you go. Interesting. I'll take that under advisement. You can't just boil it down to being one person's fault, because it's not. If anything, it's the fault of the people attacking you. Everyone, I stand before you to present my findings regarding culpability in the destruction that has befallen our village. Please wait, it's... Look at her 6 swords, I love them. As I've said, blaming yourselves is pointless. This is my doing. It's one of them. Run! Run for your lives! Wow, I see we've ham-fistedly found our way to the point of NieR Automata. Here we go. Are you defending us? There's no benefit to petty arguments. Wait. She says that, but I think it was kind of her to intervene. Oh my god, just let this quest end. Just let it die. I'm sure she wants to check on her friend, that other android 9S. I'm gonna go and talk to her. Please be the final part. Please say this is where the quest ends. It doesn't. Perfect. I appreciate your stepping in, but I don't want everyone to see you as the enemy. If we go and talk to them now, we can explain. That's not necessary. I'm leaving anyway. This is not over. For us, or the machines. Oh, fucking hell. What are you thinking, 2B? I'm worried for Anog as well. She hasn't been herself since, well... If she's not here, she'd probably be drowning herself in work. Come on, we should go check on her. Oh my god, can someone just like come here IRL and just fan me as we stream right now? She's not here. What's she doing? This isn't the time to be outside alone. We need to find her. I'll look around the village, but can you search the outskirts? Oh, why not? Longest work call in the universe. I'm sorry, it's fine, Heather, don't you worry. We're getting through the longest cutscenes. Well, they're not long cutscenes, it's just a long quest in the universe right now. But I'm pretty sure if this isn't the last part of the quest, then the next part will be, and we can finally get to the interesting stuff. Because that's the thing, like, I know a lot of people love Lalafels and this universe's equivalent, the dwarves. But I hate them so much. I hate when they're put in the story because, like, all they do is just, well, I speak really weirdly because I'm like a chibi child, and that's my character. Let's like make these serious things less fun and interesting because I'm here ruining and dampening it. Which is why I'm glad that the only Lalafell in the main story that was important died, because they're so much better when they're dead. Let's be real. I would fan you if I were there. Claudia, I appreciate that. I just blew past 666 again. Wow. It's fine. Like I say, Mads, you just got aim for 6,666. Be more evil. Oh, I mean, accrue this fat also works in that context though, let's be real. The fat of extra points past 666. You see no sign of your despondent dwarven friend. Perhaps you wandered further afield. I just want the regular amount of evil. You know what, that's fair. You don't have to be like some sort of godlike cosmic entity of evil. You can just, you know, be Mad Sour's regular evil. Like, you don't have to enslave all of humanity. Just Mr. Sours will do. Just, you know, the handcuff and the radiator, not capturing the consciousness of all of humanity. You see no... Yeah, okay, she wandered further afield. Oh, why is she going into fucking... Why is she going this way? She's just wanting a fight to happen, I guess. But I know what she's doing. She's there saying, oh, please can we, like, stop killing each other so that we can team up and kill these allies? And it's gonna go to shit. That's exactly what's going on. Mark my words. Wow, Matt. When I'm nice to you, you're angry. When I'm not nice to you, you're angry. Though you have searched all the likely places and Nog is not to be found, perhaps Konog can have additional ideas. I would assume she's over here, but okay. Okay, maybe this is the last quest. And the next quest will be in the preamble. In the next patch. Mads is always angry. I mean, you're right. You are correct. Are you seeing a pattern? Yes. But I still think you're cool, even if you're always angry. I do kind of like how they changed the makeup of this area because it's carnival time. And the fact that this carnival was wrecked gives them leave to say, yo, we're going to try and do it again soon. And then the next NieR raid will be the amusement park, which everybody loves, with the fucking cool-ass roller coaster boss and the lady in the dress with all the corpses. Because I really want to fight that in this game. It's such a cool boss. Anogan, with you? What do I do? This is all because of us, and I don't know how to find her. Got a Switch question for you I don't feel like Googling. Shoot! My Switch isn't my main console, so I may not be able to answer, but I've played a whole bunch of it, so maybe so. I'm not used to being alone. Alright. Some of us were born in the darkness of loneliness. Konar, Jesus Christ. You've been alone for 10 minutes. But no, I feel for you. Yay, it ended! We don't have to deal with dwarven bullshit for another few months. You got a 400 gig micro SSD plugged in, it's saying there's only 366. Oh yeah, that's a common thing with any memory, especially flash memory. Like, the 400 gigs isn't legit. Like, it's going to be close to that, but it will never be exactly that. Same with hard drives and stuff like that. It's just, like, the 400 gig is more an estimation and a target than it is the actual amount, so it's going to be a bit less than that. How did I lose so much? That's just how tech works. I used to know why that was the case, but that was 10 years ago when I was studying computer science in university. Now I don't know shit. That's so much. I mean, you're right. It could also be that I don't know, because I don't have an SD card for my Switch. I never bothered. It could also be that maybe when the Switch formatted the memory stick, it takes up a bunch of space for Switch operating system software and stuff like that, on top of the fact that, like I said, 400 gigs is just a target, not necessarily the final amount. So it could be that, like, running it in the Switch requires a bunch of extra space which it's partitioned off or something like that. Which is fine, you know. You would expect that, even if it sucks. I don't know why I flew over here, because I don't need to fly anywhere. What I need to do is click on main scenario in the name of the light, and we can go to the Crystarium. We've got to go to my in-room in the Crystarium. We can start the main story! The main story that looks like it's going to be fucking sick as hell, because I'm so excited for it. Also, Heather, I don't know if I mentioned sitting up straight, but I saw you redeem that 5 minutes ago, and I did sit up straight, so I just want to point out that it did happen, and you're not being ignored. Right. Yeah, so it's over in the room. Oops. Okay, goddamn. Oh, what's this? Trial synthesis? Is this new? You can now craft items using trial synthesis. Oh, so I can do a test run before I craft stuff. That's so fucking good for new tier of stuff. Trial synthesis allows you to practice crafting items without using materials. Yeah, that whatever. That's great, because I can't count the amount of times we've gotten into like a new tier of crafting stuff and I couldn't figure out the fucking rotation and what steps I needed and just wasted super expensive and rare materials. Now I can practice. Good for you, game. I love it. You always ignore me. I never ignore. Name one time, other than right now, that I ignored you. Other than all those other times I ignored you. Those don't count. But no, I'm sorry. I've not been streaming for a long time, so keeping up with chat is a skill I need to relearn. Well, Mad's here. I haven't seen Mad in a while. No, I mean, not you, Mad, but other Mad. Madred is... I never figured out how to pronounce that. I'm 100% kidding. I mean... I know, I just went with it for the bit. Ah, Mistress Deus. Would you be venturing forth today? Do be sure to take care if so. They say the star shower was harmless. Oh fuck, the star shower happened last time. That was huge! Oh, I'm looking for more info on that. Though they say the star shower was harmless, one can never be too careful. But I concede it is not for me to tell the warrior of darkness how to look after herself. Old habits, you understand. Ah, Bama, how very opportune. Who is this, Kryl? Oh no, Kryl's in the other world. Moran, okay. Greetings, my friend. Do you perchance have a moment to spare? Wonderful, wonderful. I wanted to thank you, see. For... Oh yeah, he was the librarian, that was it. I remember now. It's Mads! Hey, speaking of Mads. For revealing to us the truth of the Warriors of Light. He sounds like he's going to tell you about Jesus. Oh yes, definitely you then. That's Mad Sours in a nutshell, just constantly preaching the word of Christ. After all these years, your tale set the record straight. Finally, the people see them as the great heroes they were. I'm sorry, Mads. To be fair, you did walk into that after I said it was you, because he's a librarian. So. Well, the great hero he is, in the case of Ardbert. You two were surprised to see him, I think. Delay. Sure, whatever. Okay. At the time, I was not certain what to make of it. Oh my fucking god, yes! I remember. Oh my god, I forgot so much about the story that had just happened, but Ardbert was there and it was crazy. Because obviously it was Elidibus and his schemes, but oh my god, it's fucking crazy. At the time, I was not certain what to make of it all, but I could see the effect his words had on those around me, and then the stars rained down from the sky, and, well, you know the rest. Yeah, then everyone suddenly decided they wanted to be a hero, which dramatically fucks us up. When the commotion died down, you were nowhere to be seen, but I was determined to express my gratitude, and so here I am. Thank you, Bama, for giving voice to the truth and restoring the Warriors of Light to their rightful place in history. Should you perhaps wish to have your account of these matters committed to writing, I would be more than willing to serve as your scribe. Indeed, if there is anything I can do to help. Anything at all. You need only say the word. No thank you. I'm taken. I'm gonna go. I'm already married to a dude that fucking ruined our wedding, so. We know about the Warriors of Light. Unless that means the new Warriors of Light, so I'm gonna ask that. I don't care what the situation's like in the city, quite frankly. I beg your pardon? You wish to ask me about the Warriors of Light? Oh, so it does. did mean the old ones. Forgive me, but I dare say you already know more about them than any living soul, save Bert himself, of course. Unless you refer to the Warriors of Light more broadly. Yeah. And the ones that just were made, Moren. Like, maybe think of the context of what's happening currently. If so, I may yet be able to assist you in some small way. Excellent. I shall return to the cabinet at once and look up the relevant texts. Pray join me at your earliest convenience. Brilliant. Let's go to the library then. No rest for the righteous, it would seem. Do not let me keep you, miss. I bid you a pleasant day. Right, I guess let's go find out some shit about what's going on. And then we can get all the dramatic shit from the trailer to start unfolding before us. Oh, but I am going to have to wrap up soon though, because I'm raiding at 7. Let me ask you my link shell, actually. Because I'm definitely not going to be able to get through a majority of the story, because the story's usually like 3 to 5-6 hours long, and there's dungeons and like solo trials and shit in the middle that you gotta do. Let me just ask, are we raiding usual time today? Cool, okay. Oh, now I'm out as well. I can finally get my pod out. Yeah. Oh, no. It's downstairs I want to go to get to the library, isn't it? Because it's in the tower at the end, down here. I gotta keep forgetting to mute my vapes. I apologize for like the half second of vaping you occasionally keep hearing directly into your ear holes. Alright, Moren's at the top, so that's great. Oh, he's not at the top, he's in the mid-level. Okay, where you at, Sam? The minimap lied to me, it says he's on this level. Wow. Yeah, there he is. Amongst the massive crowd of people. This is gonna have voices. Oh, it's not. It just looked like it was gonna have voices because they had a fancy camera angle. Okay. Ah, Bama! Excellent timing. I have but this moment finished gathering the materials for our lesson. Lesson? I wanted to talk to you. I'm going to go ahead and say having potted plants in libraries is wrong, and I'm disappointed in the lack of realism. It is? I mean, I guess it makes sense, because it would make it humid, right? Yeah, you want to keep that air nice and dry. But at the same time, this is like an old-ass civilization here, and they don't have ventilation and that sort of stuff, so I guess they probably want plants to keep it airy? I don't know. I'm not a librarian, and neither am I from, like, medieval times. Yet. As a great many works make reference to the Warriors of Light, I shall, with your permission, focus only upon the details that seem most relevant. It's bad for pest management. Oh, of course, because there'd be like bugs and shit, and then bugs might attract bigger bugs, and bigger bugs might attract rodents, and yeah. I see that, and the humidity. But at the same time, I could see this society just having people that take care of the bugs. I don't know. Either way. Bugs in general are bad for paper, they eat it. Yeah. I heard mice and rats do as well. And it makes sense, because they fucking chew through everything. Oh, it's Alphino and Alice. I was looking at chat and fucking two major characters just appeared here in the cutscene. The Warriors of Light, you say? Forgive us, but we couldn't help overhearing. We've been out keeping watch over the Crystarium, but it appears it's business as usual. So I thought I'd spend some time brushing up my knowledge of familiars, and Alphino volunteered to help. Please let me die on this hill about the lack of realism, mate. I mean, I agree with you. Oh, Reen's here too. I mean, I agree with you. I hadn't really considered it before because, like I said, I'm not a librarian, but your logic makes sense. And to be fair, I'm doubting any of the people that made and designed this game considered it too. It's just, you know, oh nice, we'll have a little plant to decorate in here. It makes sense to people that aren't actively taking care of paper. The gang's all here. Nah. This is like the B team of the gang. IMO. The A team. They're elsewhere, I guess. But I guess we're probably gonna meet them. Like Ishtola, Fankred, fucking Urionje. Those are the real G's. I actually came on a different errand, but I'd be interested in hearing about the Warriors of Light as well. May I join you? To be fair, Reen stands to gain a lot from learning about the Warriors of Light, seeing as her previous self died to basically help them and save us from the light. Of course, the more the merrier. Dear game designers, I am open for consultation for your library designs. There you go. There you go, guys. If you heard it here first, Mad Sours, twitch.tv/Mad Sours, or just madsours.com for all your librarian needs in gaming, ? Smiley face. If you would care to find a table below, I shall be down with the books in a moment. It does make me laugh that you have madsours.com, because I'd never thought of doing that before, just like making bamadeus.com and having it instantly direct to my Twitch, but it's genius. And like I literally use that every time you're live. I use that to go to your stream because it's easier than going twitch.tv/madsours. And honestly, just big brain move. I'm about branding. I mean, you're right, but even when you're thinking about branding, like, I feel that's something that so many people don't consider, myself included. That like I could just have a URL that just takes people here, so they don't have to look through Twitch. Were one to pore over the annals of Varantic history, one would note the comparatively frequent recurrence of individuals hailed as Warriors of Light. Ardbert and his comrades require no introduction, but many others bore the epithet long before them. To name but a few, there was Tolafwil, legendary first king of Lakeland, Rodfort and Solard, the fabled Dran, and Galgant duo of Verbert. Higgins.com is currently unavailable. Someone go grab it. Yeah. Oh my god, Mads. Get Higgins.com and have it go to your channel, please. That would just be the ultimate fucking do it, please. I'm petty enough, I would. Yes, there you go. Or just to like a JPEG that just says like Higgins smells or some shit like that. And no list of Rantic heroes would be complete without the Archmage Tiuna, of Ronka. Oh my god, we spent ages trying to get into her temples. In older texts, she too was called a Warrior of Light. Also, hey, Mr. Sour. You'd have to do the long con. You can never bring it up. Yeah, exactly. Like, maybe whilst he's in your stream, we could casually bring up, oh, Madge, you got madsours.com, that's cool. And then we would plant that seed in his brain, like, oh, I can do that for Higgins. And then, days, months later, he would find out, and it would just be so beautiful. It did surprise me how ready people were to forget the negative associations of the title, but it makes sense if it's been around for centuries. Verily, in ages past it was simply a synonym for hero. In the wake of the flood, however, light came to be regarded with fear. The title was not to exalt, but to revile. It's not used to exalt, but to revile. A far cry from its beginnings. Sponsored by Ubisoft. That was an awful joke. And I am doubling down and not apologizing for making it. Oh my god, that is the Warrior of Light from Final Fantasy I. Oh my god, this is sick. Are they basically just like hinting that this universe is the universe from Final Fantasy I? And it is the first as well. It makes sense. And some long forgotten corner of the world that was long since killed by the light was probably the fucking world where Final Fantasy I was. I love this. I love this. But that's just a game theory. This, my friend, is Northern's oldest epic, the original tale of the struggle between good and evil. Final Fantasy I, let's go. In a time when all lay shrouded in darkness, a prophesized hero rose to deliver the world from its doom. Fighting in the name of the light, the hero styled himself its foot soldier, and thus did he become to be known as the Warrior of Light. Curiously, in the centuries that followed, other heroes appeared who claimed the selfsame epithet, despite sharing no discernible connection with their predecessors. And in time, Warrior of Light came to be a name accorded to all men and women of uncommon skill and valor. Well, well, the plot thickens. As you know, the title of Warrior of Light is also used in the source. Though the manners in which individuals have earned it are many and varied. Heroes have been honoured thus since antiquity. Nor does the custom show any sign of dying out, as you can well attest. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? It surely can't be a coincidence. Indeed not. Let us imagine a man who has awakened to the echo and is able to hear Heidelin's voice. As she styles him, so too does he style himself, a warrior of light. Of course, being blessed with the echo does not in itself make one a hero, and conversely, there will have been no few heroes who were not blessed with it. But such distinctions are immaterial to the masses, and over time they came to use the title Warrior of Light and the word hero interchangeably. Sounds about right. It would be interesting to see if the theory holds true in the other worlds, if crossing the rift were that easy. Oh, please, let's go to other worlds. I'm ready for it. Heidelin did call it, yeah, that's true. What's the name? I'm gonna get into this. Like, yo, all the universes are calling it Warrior of Light. It must be important. So let's get hype along with the others. She did? I've never heard her voice myself, but I can feel her presence, perhaps through Nymphelia. At any rate, assuming all this is true, and there's a common thread behind the epithet, I doubt the Ascians will have been amused. To have the world at large associate light, and by extension Heidelin, with good, must have added insult to injury. Well, yeah, I mean, 14 different universes now think that the summoned being that destroyed your entire existence is a good god, a benevolent force of happiness, and you just have to accept that. Like, yeah, trillions of people died. While this discussion is undeniably fascinating, I wonder, should I be privy to it? Mayhap it would be better if I excused myself? Oh, no need for that, my friend. Pray accept our apologies. Your lesson on the Warriors of Light has given us much to ponder. Ooh, did someone say Warriors of Light? Little girl, who is this? Ah! What little girls do we know? Please say her name begins with a Y. Please say your stroller had a fucking kid in this reality. I am down for it. Okay, it's not. It's Riki. Riki, Tio, are you alright? I was ready for that fucking plot twist with the dude from her camp actually being a father of their child, but it would have been a late card to pull, granted. Ah, my precious tomes. Did I not say you must take care in the cabinet? You too, Arkil. Ayavel. We're sorry, Mr. Moran. Aren't you the Warrior of Darkness? My name's Rikitio, and I want to help everyone. Please, tell me what I have to do to be a hero, to be a warrior of light. You gotta be chosen, unfortunately, so I mean, I guess you can get a job in the watch and live your life, but you're not a hero. Okay. Let's speak to Riki Tio and crush her dreams in as delicate a way as we can. So, I want to be a warrior of light, but not one that fights with a sword and all that. No, I want to be the kind that fights with potions and heals people. An apothecary. Are they hinting at a new healing job right now? Because I'm in. People have been asking for a chemist class for a while, and if this is the case, then yeah, I hope so. We're going to help everyone in the Crystarium. No, in all of Norvrant. When I told Arkil and Ivel this, they said that the cabinet should have lots of tomes about potions. Unless she's just going to just become a normal alchemist, of course. That is the thing in this game, but kind of hoping, you know, combining Warrior of Light and Apothecary there is hinting more at chemist. But this place is so big, and we don't have the faintest idea where to begin searching. At this rate, I'm not going to get anywhere. If one knew where to look, one should indeed be able to find treaties on potions here. Even so, I fear they may prove a little difficult for one so young, but Esteemed Warrior of Darkness, perhaps you might accompany young Rikitio to Spadgerix. Rather than through tomes, I believe she stands to learn more by observing the Chirurgeons at their work. Sounds like a plan. It seems we finished here, so we'll come with you. Fine. Last one to the Spadgerix is a rotten egg. I'll pretend I don't despise you. Well, I'll have you know I'm really fast. You're going to be the rotten egg. Yeah, well, I'm also going to be a chosen hero of darkness that will be able to save multiple universes, and you will just barely be able to put together potions for the rest of your life, so whatevs, mate, I'm done. Alright, let's get back up there then. Let's also minion roulette. We're done with the NieR storyline, so we don't really need Pod out now. Let's just have a look. Let's get something nice and cute to follow us. Oh, not the Yokai Watch stuff. That stuff's bullshit. A hunting hawk? I don't know. That's not what I'm going for right now. This is supposed to be an emotional story in the patch. We need something nice and cute, not... There you go. From a hunting hawk to a bluebird. We're ready. Right, so the Spadgerix is just, like, through there. So I think we make a left here. Yeah, this way. We got it, we got it. Who do we have to speak to? Chesamere, okay. Oh my god. This is what patch day is like in every patch. Every server is just like hundreds of people just stood in the same spot trying to get into the fucking NPC. Even worse on expansion days where just like the whole place is swarming. Well now, to what do I owe the pleasure of so many bright-eyed visitors? Is that the way of it, sweetie? You wish to learn about medicine? That's right, I want to become a warrior of light who uses potions to help people all over the world. Oh, that is a very noble endeavour, and you aren't alone in it. I know a few at our infirmary yearn to venture forth as warriors of light. But ultimately, they have all decided not to pursue that dream. Huh? Why? Because the people here need them too, sweetie. The guards who place themselves in harm's way to keep us safe, the artisans who toil tirelessly that we might sustain our way of life, and younglings like you, who are the future of the Crystarium. We simply couldn't abandon them, you see, and so, difficult though it was, they made the decision to remain. Then, does this mean my dream isn't any good? Yes! Oh, sweetie, yours is a wonderful dream, and it would be my pleasure to help you pursue it. If we all work hard, the day will come when our chirurgeons may set forth even, to aid folk in every corner of the realm. As we strive towards that day, I hope that we can rely upon you as well. Though, I must warn you, ours is not an easy path. No, you must work very, very hard. I'm not afraid of hard work. I'll become the best apothecary ever, just you watch. That's the spirit. Without further ado then, may I entrust you with a task? I've placed an order at Sweet Sea for a potion ingredient, and I would like for you to go and collect it. Yeah, where are all the voice-acted cutscenes in this patch? I feel like almost every cutscene in the last patch had full voice acting, and this one, so far none. But I guess these are just like new minor characters to basically let us know the state of the day in the city. Oh, an ingredient! Leave it to me, miss. I do kind of want to hear a bit more from Elidibus, though. I doubt we'll hear from him again in this patch. Aye, such an abundance of energy. Though I can't help but wonder if she'll be alright by herself. My apologies, but would you mind accompanying her? When you arrive at Sweet Sea, speak to a woman named Gracine. Gracine? I'm going to say Gracine. And she will point you in the right direction. I shall join you. As the one who suggested this course to Rikitio. Oh, this is Alphamo. I shall join you. As the one who suggested this course to Rikitio, I would assist her in her first steps. What about the rest of you? And what about you two? Are you coming along too? Well, we do want to become warriors of light, just not the same kind as Riki. So we'll wait for you here, warrior of darkness. When you return, please teach us how to fight. In that case, Reen and I shall keep them company and take the opportunity to ask about their aspirations. Okay. I mean, yeah, Reen and Alice are Red Mage and Ninja, so probably the best ones to ask if they want to fight, because I am just a lowly tank. I defend, I do not fight. Okay, where are we at? Okay, we just need to go to the shops. Perfect. Oh, it's raining! Of course it's raining. Now that we're starting the main story and we're going to have loads of cutscenes, let's just get the weather to be really fucking shit. Oh well. I feel like that's just typical. Oh wait, is she outside? Oh, she might be outside. Yeah, she is. Okay, let's go through the gate. Which is up here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there it is. There's our gate, there's our way. Out into the edges. Okay. Where you at, kid? Ah, there, where the giant crowd of people are. As per usual, let's go. No, that's the next part, I'm guessing. Okay, Gracine, hey, how's it going, yeah? If it isn't the Warrior of Darkness herself, may I assume you're with Master Alpha, no? Right. Lest you wonder, Chesameel's order is for grapes. As busy as we've been as late, however, I regret to say we didn't have the time to harvest them. Which means I'm going to have to go pick them up, okay. So it was with apologies that I asked Master Alphino and his young companion to help themselves to the fruits on the vines. Perhaps you could lend them a hand? It's the undersized grapes you want to pick. They're too small for normal consumption, but suitable for making wine and medicine. Is it wine medicine? Raiding new content. Okay, so apparently we're raiding new content tonight. I'm just checking that in my... Let me just ask. Yeah, so we just need some undersized grape. Yeah, we just need these and we're done. Okay, before we carry this on, I need to unlock Shiva quick, because apparently that's what we're doing for Raid, which is in half an hour. Oh, really? I should just wrap up now. Ew. Okay, no. Let's not wrap up now. Let's finish the current quest that we're on, and then we can get into whatever's going to happen next tomorrow. Or maybe later tonight after Raid, depending on how I'm feeling. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to be busy until about, what, 10 o'clock my time? So like in another, like, 3.5 hours. Maybe after that I might be able to get some stuff. Oh, you're here too? We're picking little grapes, it's fun. But yeah. Obama, go to bed at a normal time for once. I mean, I do... No. No. Honestly, I'm living for the late night right now because it's the coolest time of day and I like being awake and able to do stuff. When it's actually cool enough to be able to do stuff. Wow, you picked this many already? Amazing. I dare say we have enough between us. Shall we take them back to Chesamere? Jazzy! Hey! How's it going? It's lovely to see you. Oh, by the way, for any of you that don't know Jazzy, she just did her first test stream the other night, and she's finally going to start streaming soon. So, if you don't follow her already, if you don't follow her already, go and do that, because she's a wonderful person. And I would shout you out, but my bot doesn't work still, and I don't know why. I was trying to fix it before stream, which was why I was late starting, but yeah, that's a no-go for now. I can't wait to see what she's going to do with them. Tell me, Riki, what made you want to become an apothecary and warrior of light? It's okay. Either way, you guys should follow Jazzy, she's amazing. Why? Well, a while ago I fell sick. Really sick. My body was burning up. Girl, same. And I felt so weak I couldn't even get out of bed. Oh my god, from this angle it looks like she has little love hearts in her eyes. I don't know if you can tell from stream with the encoding, but I am in love with her. She is such a cutie. I take back her dreams not being valid. She must be protected at all costs. Then a travelling apothecary came and gave me a potion to drink. It was the foulest thing I'd ever tasted, but it made me get better. She was so brave. The apothecary, I mean. She went around taking care of people even when it was dangerous, and I decided I wanted to help people just like her. So I started brewing potions out of grass and giving them to my friends, but I didn't really know what I was doing or if there was anything else I could do. Then not long ago, a neighbor told me he was going to become a warrior of light and go traveling the world helping people. And I thought, that's the same as what I want to do. I see. Out of curiosity, what did your neighbor do in the end? Thaler? I haven't seen him for a bit, so he must already be out there looking for people to help. Thaler. Yeah, that was one of the dudes we know from the pre. Oh, was that the dude that died? Because if so, oof. Like, oh no. If not, it's definitely someone that was named that we were following during the Star Shower. Your narration makes me feel cozy. Well, I'm glad. Read me a bedtime story. I would gladly read you a bedtime story, were it not, to give me a DMCA strike on my channel. One of the guards awakened by the Star Shower. Thank you for sharing your tale with us, Frigatier. I myself took inspiration from one not unlike your travelling apothecary. Do you mean me by any chance? Because blush. And I hope her good example will spur you on to realize your dreams. But it will not be done in a day. Such lofty goals are reached through hard work and persistence, through countless little acts of heroism, like delivering the grapes to Chesimir. See, Alphinaud's right. People shit on Alphinaud all the time and say that he makes bad decisions, and yeah, he did. 3 expansions ago, he made some poor decisions, but it was from a good place, and it was only the naivety of him literally being a teenager that caused that to happen. And he's basically the main diplomatic force in talking to the Empire that is at war with them at this very moment, and people are still acting like he's just some dumb kid. Nah, Alphinaud is wise well beyond his years, with no small help from his grandfather Louis Soir. It would seem I have been labouring under a misapprehension. I had convinced myself that it was Elidibus who had sowed the desire to become warriors of light within the hearts of the people, but I see now that the impulse to aid their fellow man abided within them from the first. Elidibus did no more than to give it a name. Yeah, but Alphanus still though, he is actively making things go to shit by making them become warriors of light, so it awakened the well-meaningness in their hearts, but in a super manipulative way that will do not just this universe, but all of them. And as he has so kindly proclaimed, we must return to our own world ere long. With the Exarch labouring tirelessly, I doubt not that a way will be found. Yet I believe I speak for all of us when I say I cannot leave in good conscience, not until we have dealt with Elidibus. Please, as if Elidibus is going to stay here. Elidibus is going to get his ass back into the void ASAP as soon as he is done here, so that he can, not be murdered by us. This is no longer a strange and distant land, after all. Morvant has become as a home to us, and her people our own. Let us return to Spadgerix. It wouldn't do to keep your admirers waiting. Okay, so we'll finish off this quest, and then go unlock the new Shiva fight. And then I'm gonna have to wrap up, because, I have raid, and I was planning to end 30 minutes ago so that I could have dinner, but I guess dinner's just gonna wait until later. Or maybe I'll just munch it whilst I'm raiding, because I'm not gonna be streaming when I'm raiding, unfortunately. Because as all of you that saw me struggle through fucking the new NieR 24-man raid I cannot concentrate on raid mechanics and doing my job well and streaming at the same time. And I would also be in voice chat with everyone as well to add a layer on top of that once again. Because when I first started streaming, it was this game. Like, I did a couple of streams, test streams, before I started streaming Popular, where I streamed my raids. And, you know, what happened? It made my raids lag, and it made me fuck up in my raids all the time, so I stopped and started streaming single-player games. And that's when I became a real streamer. My thanks for your kind help, sweetie. We now have all the ingredients we require. From the grapes we shall make a vinegar, to which we will add elf grass and a few other herbs to produce an invigorating syrup. Though it's unspeakably sour, it does wonders for the constitution. As part of her studies, I may just have to give Rikitio a little taste. Okay, that's great. No follow-up cutscene, so we're not going to get into something else that we'll have to leave on a cliffhanger. We can continue this, like I said, either later or tomorrow, but first we have to go to Idleshire in Ishgard and the surrounding areas to unlock the new Shiva. Unreal, it's called now, and it's a recreation of the original A Realm Reborn version of the fight, not the one that just came out in the last raid tier, but, you know, tuned for current content and, you know, being difficult. So we're going to be doing that today. Painfully Ishgardian man, okay. What a way to explain him. Is this the quest? Fantastic, Mr. Foe. The painfully Ishgardian man appears to be searching for a suitably decorous way to address you. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the bird quest, which I should do. In fact, I might do that on stream once we're done with the story next time. But I'm guessing this is the Shiva quest, so let's start this. Pardon the suddenness of my address, milady, but would you perchance be familiar with one Chloe Alipo? Oh, this isn't Shiva, god damn it. Indubitably, good sir. It seems the word I bear I will indeed be of interest to you. Okay, that is a typo. Thank you, Koji Fox, for letting that one slip through. It seems the word I bear will indeed be of interest to you, then. You see, Miss Aliapo has a new pet fox, and she has made it known that her most field of acquaintances, which include me, naturally, are invited to regale him with tales for fantastical rewards. Oh, maybe this is Shiva then, because an Ishgardian regaling someone with a tale definitely could be the whole Shiva cult business. Surely Miss Alipo believes her furry friend to share in her appreciation for tales of gallantry, and I dare say my heritage makes me something of an expert. Alas, the resemblance is simply too uncanny. I cannot go near the creature without feeling as if I'm being judged. My honor would not allow me to simply ignore the invitation, however, so I thought you might wait upon the fox in my stead. The children have taken to calling him Commander, for reasons most obvious. You will certainly know when you see him. Okay. And Alipo's orphanage station is like right here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, the hard place. Yeah, Alipo set up, just for some context here, she's like a kid. Oh, no, that's the other Alipo's sister. This lady, Chloe. This is Chloe in here. She set up in a bar to raise money for her orphanage, and it's called The Hard Place. Here it is, The Hard Place. And it's a bar. So all I can think is it's some fucking intense, like, gay club that she's set up shop in so that she can raise funds for her orphanage. And I don't know if it's wholesome or if it's really twisted and weird. I can't quite decide that, but that's where the pennies lie right now. Okay, let's go. Please tell me. Oh my god, look at this fucking fox. Look at him! He's got a cute, chubby face. Everyone move. I need to see this fox. Look at him! Oh my god, and his little eyes. Please be a cutscene so I can see you properly. There is. Okay. Look at him! I need him. A small fox, with an oddly haughty visage, stands perched atop the counter. You squint, attempting to see the resemblance of the man made reference to. Oh my god, he does look like the commander. Jesus Christ. If you all continue to stare at me so, I'm going to institute a fee. Emmerich, what have they done to you? It's definitely Emmerich. How is that not Emmerich? Hilarious. An entirely original joke that I had not heard 8 times already this evening, certainly. But let us speak of yourself. You appear to match the exhaustingly enthusiastic descriptions Chloe has given me of the adventurer who tells her just the most wonderful stories. Are you indeed that adventurer? Then you are precisely the sort of person I set out to find. The sort with riveting tales to tell, and I am sorely in need of tales. Tales that inspire the mind, tales that tear at the heart, tales that grip the soul. For my tea parties, you understand. Is this Shiva, or is this just like another fucking Chloe thing? Oh, it's Chloe's bestest friend, Balmer. Are you making friends with the commander too? The commander says he spends days and days and days talking to his other animal friends, but after so many days, all of them have run out of stories to tell, and he's searching far and wide for new ones. Stories, that is. He still likes his friends. So really, he's just like Chloe. Isn't that right, Commander? As I've said, my name is Sotan. I swear, between you children and Rowena and her little joke, I'll never be rid of this blasted nickname. In any case, if I understand correctly, you have faced and bested all manner of fiends, including many gods of this land. Surely you have some tales worth my time, or ideas from which to spin them at least. If you can weave me a tale most fantastical, I will grant you access to Faux Hollows, a whimsical adventure unto itself. Okay, so yeah, this is Shiva then. What did I come back to? That's a fox, actually, Mads. And it's a fox that looks like the commander of the Ishgardian, the commander of basically Ishgard. And so that's the deal with him. He has a human-ass face. Yeah, it's a fox. Or, strictly speaking, a game of chance that I designed. Regardless, make good use of your cunning and luck, and I will conjure you faux leaves as token of my esteem. As you doubtless have guessed, a sufficiency of leaves can be traded for other, less ephemeral incentives. I believe that's the long and short of it, as they used to say, but don't get ahead of yourself. As I said, no ordinary story will do. I require tales to excite even those who are sung of in tales. I expect you'll need to exercise your imagination to a certain degree. My guests care not about the authenticity of their entertainment, so dispense with the truth as you will. Just make sure to tell me your stories whilst they're still fresh in your mind. Embellishment is one thing, but continuity errors are quite another. Wow, okay. Why does this dour-ass fox want to hear exciting tales? Unreal Trials unlocked? Oh, okay. You now have access to Unreal Trials. These challenging encounters can be accessed via the Raid Finders. Unreal Trials are duties that challenge you to confront past foes, now more powerful than ever at the current level cap. Available Unreal Trials will change with the release of each major patch. Once per week, you may speak to the foe commander after completing an Unreal Trial with a chance to play Faux Hollows. The availability of Faux Hollows can be confirmed at any time via the Raid Finder by viewing the details of any Unreal Trial. The completion status of Unreal... Okay, so it resets at reset. For further details, ask the foe commander once more. Yeah, okay. So we've unlocked Shiva Unreal now. And I got some money for it. So, Faux Hollow... Oh, it's no Raid Finder in it. Faux Hollows. What is that? I know Shiva is a thing. Guess it's not in their regular duty? Oh no, that's Duty Finder. I need... No. What's my keybind for fucking... Raid Finder? This is the raid finder. So how do I get to it? I don't know. Oh, either way, I've unlocked it now, and that's the point. And I'm supposed to be raiding. Either way, in 15 minutes. So unfortunately, this is where I'm going to have to wrap up. I know we just started the main story, but we did all of the NieR stuff, and we unlocked this now, ready for my raid. And yeah, I feel like I'm really excited to get into the story, and so I will definitely either be at this later tonight or at the regular streaming time tomorrow. So yeah, thanks to everyone that came in. Thanks to the subs and for getting me to sit up straight a lot. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm not gonna be raiding someone because I have to jet like immediately. I need to go straight like into voice chat right now. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming, and I'll see you next time. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for coming everyone. I really appreciate you all being here, and I'll see you soon.